Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, never mind. Wait, V2 Studio actually stopped responding. I was supposed to zoom in, but V2 Studio is not opening up. Why this? Why this V2 Studio? I just fucking crashed? No, ain't no way. Well, give me a second. Hello? V2 Studio? V2 Studio fucking crashed. The boy, this is screaming. I was supposed to do the THQ commercial on Zoom In, like a but it's not working because V2 Studio crashed. It's kind of like all frozen and dead. V2 Studio, please. End task. Reopening V2 Studio. Which means maybe I have to reopen Mix It Up, I guess, at this point. Let me just redo that real quickly. So don't check in, don't redeem things for a second. Well, welcome in, good morning, it is I, the Void. The Void, I'm nothing but the Void. How are you doing, Luna? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for checking in, Bibas. What's the Yoka? So, how are you doing? So, guarda, Cicada Meghino. True. Well, for some reason, I have no idea when it happened. My Windows key is not been working for like a month, and I have no idea why. I think I have to kind of like, destroy and section up my keyboard. Koila Karpakoy, hi Megino, hello, ciao, come stai? Hello, hi, hello, hi. Give me a second, I had an issue with V2 Studio and I have to kind of like reconnect. Meow. Meow. Okay, let me redo the joke. Okay, are you ready? It is I, THQ Megino Productions. Hello, hi. That was supposed to happen earlier, but the thing blew up. Hello, hi, hello, Snaya. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate you all. What are you up to? How was your weekend? I hope it was fantastic. I hope you had a fantastic time, a fantastic weekend. What did you do? What do you watch? What do you play? If you can. Whoa. If you is you. Welcome in. Still in the void? What? No. Wait. No, I'm not in the void. I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. I am back with a capital B. As if I were like I don't know, like B. Like a B2B I know you can be. Welcome in. Good morning. Hello, Fab. Welcome in. Hello, Znaya. Hello, Zawarda. Hello, Luna. Hello, Kai. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. What did you do on the weekend? How was your weekend? I hope it was fantastic. Personally. And if it was not fantastic, I will cry. Literally cry. Playing some Warframe. Holy guacamoles. I actually never played Warframe. I think I saw a little bit of like a couple of friends, VTuber friends playing Warframe, such as um I forgot their name. Crazy. For some reason my brain is saying Maxwell, but I don't know anyone called Maxwell. Fred Zolius. I saw what is the I think no, Ramner has never played. Albert probably plays of Warframe or not. I don't know. I need to ask him. But TLDR, I have seen a little bit of Warframe, but I don't know what is it about. I still haven't understood what it's the gameplay, what is going on, and what's up. I also made some coffee for tonight, so we can have a little chat with some warm coffee together. There's no like background music, but I could get something chill. Let me see. Maybe some Toho de Cafe, something like that. I used to know an Italian composer. She was super cool. And she and her wife got married and just kind of like are no longer in Italy, but like they're super cool. And she has an album that I still have, like one of the first albums I think that she made that I bought physically somewhere in the house, called Cafe au Lat, Cafe au Lat, Cafe au Light. I don't know French, man. I disrespect the language, so it's okay. Let me get something chilled so we can. I can talk. I want to talk about you, Chad. I want to see what you're up to. Me personally, I have some secrets and have some stuff under the board, but nothing major. No, some yaps in here and there, maybe about coffee. That I feel like we haven't talked about coffee in a long time. Cafe did complain about that, huh? She did say, "Begina, you should go back to talking about coffee, or I will kill you." Yeah, that was what Cafe said. Let me just get mm, whatever. Let me see what are you up to, chat. Oh, it has the shark. Shark, go back to your stream. Magino, can you detach your legs? A lot of question important. No, I don't think so. Go back to your stream, Charco. Not just farming to gremlins out. What the hell? Let's welcome in. Good morning. Hello, hi. I need an answer. I don't think I can detach my legs in lore. I mean, I can probably become a genie, maybe. I can probably become a genie. What have you done to me? Don't you know it's disrespectful to take the streamer like that, huh? Don't you feel like you're being evil and fucked up? Hot and tired as fuck. That is so crazy. Playing Warframe is great. I want to play Warframe one day. I'm like super curious about it, but I don't know when. I only play Ghost since the Speed. What is Ghost since the Speed? Maxwell the cat? Who's Maxwell the cat? The only Maxwell I have in my brain is Maxwell from Don't Starve Together, because all ends well what ends Maxwell. I get to Mastery 30 recently in Warframe, so I know I can bless relays with buffs. I don't understand. But it sounds like I should get into Warframe. Should I get into Warframe, chat? Everyone keeps playing Warframe. It means like I should probably do it too. He hates chat. He hates chat. Welcome in, Rounder. I do hate chat. It's true. So true. Well, welcome in, Nanatsa. Welcome in. Hello, hi. How are you doing today? Let me just kind of like grab a little step in here. Okay. Let me get closer to the camera there. Hello. You can see me a little bit better. Do not transform into a gremlin ever again. He can, but can't reattach them. True. Everyone can detach their limbs once. Gremlifies you. No, Uncle Top, please. No, I want to talk about how I need to kind of like figure out how to an artist that can be, they can draw Megino Allman. Oh, welcome in, Allman Windbreaker. Hello, hi, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. People Observatory the Yokoso. Oh my god, it's Lady Night Link. Welcome in. How have you been? I've been fantastic. How have you been? Thank you for checking in, people. Observatory the Yokoso. Maxwell is the cat from Spinning Cat meme, I think. Oh, right? That one. That is true. That is his name. I forgot about it. Hello, Dongsuo. Soggy? Are you soggy? Hi. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. How have you been? I can't do hi with in this mode. I cannot wave my hands. I hate it. I hope you have been great. How was your weekend? We were talking about our weekends and what we have been playing. What about you? Good evening, good morning, Megin and chat. Welcome in, Alma Woodbreaker. How are you doing this good evening morning? How was your weekend? Weekend was all right. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Mine was fun. I did play a little bit with our friends yesterday. A little scam line game. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Sarah, what do you want? Oh my Jesus Christ! I'm gonna murder you. Let me see. What are you redeeming? Bunny ears? I can actually cast the ones from the game from V2 Studio if you want. If I find them. Benui ears? I don't want Benui ears. Why should I get Benui ears? Let me find them. It's only brown Benui ears? Crazy. Oh, it's gonna be some more color, right? Oh, there you go. Pink Benoit ears. That's fine. Okay, we got one. And we can do something like let me see. Uh how do you put in between the model? Oh, Jesus Christ, they changed it again? Oh, there you go. Like that. Oh no, that's not it. Front selection goes here. There you go. That's fine. Okay, done. Only one because I'm lazy. I'll get the other one too. What's up, dog? Okay, let me see. Let me get the other one. I have to go all the way back to Pink Benoit. There you go. Pink Bunny ear. Select. Okay. Around, I think that is the same. Well, at least, there we go. At least they kind of copy, they kind of carry over. Are you happy? Wait, this is kind of like not correct. There you go. Sorta. I'm not gonna work on that anymore than that. I'm not. I'm not gonna fix this, okay? I can do it like higher, probably. There you go. Man, what's up, Doc? What's up, chat? How are you doing? Oh, I'm back. Oh, it actually remains? That's crazy. I don't want them. I don't want to keep them. I don't want to keep them. That's because I think they should be larger, like probably like this. Question mark. Oh, because they're not attached to me. I see. Like these. Okay, that one is attached. This one is not. Question mark. No, they're not attached. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna put them in here. Can they attach to the? Oh, they don't attach. What? They don't attach. They hate me. You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna waste time here. You got them for a second. You should be happy. I'm gonna keep them for like here for a second, and then that's it. And then I'm gonna remove them. Should be happy about it. Hi yorokonde. Anata no tame de ne. Okay, let me check out with chat again. Weekend was alright. The spell emo reminds me. I watched a video today about a combat knife and a small caliber revolver built into the script. Oh, wait, isn't that something we saw in like what is the word again? Metal Gear. Yeah, when he kind of like modified the pistol. Bro is paralyzed in grounding mode. Yeah, it's crazy. The OG is not a spinning cat. Most people use it as another one, but they are actual spin edits too, I think. True. Can't wave, but I can't. I want Bunny Girl Magino. What is the Bunny Girl song? Na 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 na. Bunny Girl. I watched the Backrooms movie. It was nice. Oh, what about how was the movie? Also, Old Man Windbreaker watched the Backrooms movie too. How was the Backroom movies, by the way? I I have no. Weekend was being up and down. Yes, sorry for the fever, too. The Backrooms movie, I've heard is actually enjoyable. I am a little bit afraid, so I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to watch it. Crazy. Okay, let me catch up. Can you know where a reverse bunny girl outfit only for $100? Give me $100 and I will commission it. But it's not gonna be what you expect. Maxwell is the black cat in the way the back one wired on the barrel. The spinning cat is a great tabby. Oh, fur. A shame the bunny ears disappeared with Gremlin. They didn't disappear, but I'm not gonna keep them. I'm gonna remove them soon because they didn't attach to my hair, and I don't want to waste my time. What is the cover? Sorry. So like everything is covered, is exposed, and vice versa. Yeah, that is the reverse bunny girl. But so welcoming Tyro, welcoming Dongzuo. You should not Google that on your university on your work computer, just so you know. You should definitely get informed, but you should not check it. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Sorry. Bangino, pion, David, pion, pion. There you go. That is your fan service. Uh, For a collab for a planned community night, I found a tabletop sim board that is Pokemon Candyland. That is just better. Are you talking about? Are you talking about that one? What is it called? Pokemon Xeno Legends Arceus? Because I have been meaning to play that for the longest time, and every single time, the rules are a fucking mess, and I never understand them. It's never understand them. It's crazy. But yeah, welcome in, Blank. Welcome in. Hello, hi, hello, hi. You're eternally cursed to be a silly Benui. I am not a Benui. Every time. Okay, in real life, people tell me I'm cat coded. Every time I run a poll on Twitter, people say I am Benui coded. How am I Benui coded? I don't even say peon. What's up, Doc? Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. I should remove the ears because they didn't attach correctly and they are pissing me off. I don't know why. Why they not attached? Crazy. No more Benui ears. Never again. Okay, I think I'm almost catch up with everyone. Maybe the one I saw in the video doesn't look any different from a knife until it's opened up. Oh, okay, that's something entirely different. That's so cool too. Rascal does not dream of Benoit Megino Senpai. Please do not. I am an old man. I'm not a Benui. Speaking of old man, Chad, since you're all fond of old men, you should definitely watch Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You, which is very cool. It is very cool. Maybe the one I saw the video. Yes, you better watch it. Really? I should watch the Backrooms movie, but it's scary. I don't wanna. I will cry. I cry. I'm not good with scary things. Megino, when will you watch Metal Gear Solid? Oh, true, you told me about it. I keep forgetting. Actually, I keep forgetting. Just like the watch along nights, with like on this Thursday, which I forgot. Okay. Watch along. We have to only finish the first season of Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and we have to start a second season, which I have not watched. So that is the only two things. Maybe Thursday, if I don't have like a collab or anything going on, we can watch the Metal Gear thing, so around maybe 20 p.m., maybe 19 p.m. We'll see about that, and maybe maybe we watch also Panties and Stocking. I do want to watch a new anime with you all because I have been watching anime this season, and as you see on the Discord, I keep updating the library of anime. I have been watching a lot of stuff this season, which is hard to keep up with. I have like 12 series ongoing, and they have accumulated a little bit. I do want to get at least one of the new series from summer into the Discord so we can watch it together. Maybe so it's like a first experience for us all. So I'm probably gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that, and I hope you can join. If you cannot join, I will cry and probably just kind of like get depressed, but but it's fine. Halo community night. I have never played Halo actually, Blank. I have never played Halo. For community, sometimes I have been playing like I've been playing a little bit of like Far Far West. Well, not really with the main, mainly with VTubers, but like Far Far West. We got what is it again? I do have Power World. We could have a Power World server. I have been playing. What do we have? The finals, Ravens Watch. I have been playing. We got Fields of Mystery, but it's a single player that one. Let me see. I got Crash Out Crew, Repo, Super Battle Golf. Thanks to Zawada, but I don't want to play that because it makes me angry. What else do we have? We got Ballator, that's single player. Age of Mythology. I love Age of Mythology so much. Strinova, we got Lort, we got Cheese Rolling, City Hunter, that's single player. We got GOG for like the chilling and hanging about. Do you want to hang out on GOG, chat? Do you have GOG? You have GOG? You got Factorio. I love Factorio. It's like my favorite. I also bought No Rest for the Wicked together to play like in multiplayer, and I have never opened the game. I don't even know what a game is like, but I heard it's good, so I kind of got it. I got Goblin Cleanup for some reason. Elden Ring Night Rain. Helldivers 2, which I haven't updated since I know like December 2025. Let me see. Satisfactory. I have never opened Satisfactory. Megabunk is single player. Warhammer 40k Bolgan is single player. Apex Legends I haven't played the longest time. GTFO I played only once, and I don't particularly like it. I kind of feel bad to kind of that I did not refund it. I have Peak. We have Beam. That is so true. Lethal Company, Phasmophobia, but this scares me a little bit. Uh, Jackal, no. Let me see what else do we have. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, true. There's a lot of games. Valheim too, which is fucking great. Valheim is great, and Age of Empires 2 too. It's great. A lot of games in there, just kind of like catching fire. GOG, SOG, what? I have never played Halo 2. Okay, let me just catch up. Congrats on your 5 stream streak! Thank you, old man, thank you. Vieni ad astra, semper dissolubilis. I dream of immortal night in natural skies, where light will die for the last time. Beyond the Hourglass by Ne Obliviscaris. Wait, I don't remember this. I should check it out. Shaves? I'm not shaving. I have too much hair. I don't want to shave. I heard about it. I want to watch it. True. People keep telling me it's good, actually, Corey. I have high hopes for the supermarket smoking anime. Been following the manga. Yeah, I also have been following the manga. I have been reading the manga. I'm up to date, and I watched the first episode. It's I don't like the opening because I think it tells you too much, and I do like the ending, but I don't like the fact that I use Night Dancer, the song that goes which is like super popular. I feel like they wasted too much time on getting too much money on getting a popular song. Baby Gino scared of atmospheric horror. I am scared of everything, bro. I am not afraid. Look at these guns. Look at these guns. Look at these guns. I am not afraid. I am not afraid to say that I'm a coward, okay? I'm a coward, and I will be a coward forever. I am not afraid to say I'm a coward. I get scared and I cry. And I cannot watch horror shit. I get scared. Every time we play horror games, I am in like the worst possible moment of my life. I have high hopes for Supermarket. Yeah, I watched the first episode. It's only 15 minutes, which pisses me off, which is like around 10 minutes of actual anime. But I think it's interesting. I probably will have gone for a little bit of a deeper voice for Sasaki-san, but I think it's a very good cast. It's a very good cast. What is the plan for today, Mickey? No. Well, Luna, I have no idea actually. Ideally, originally, what did I write down on the actual schedule? Nobody checks the schedule. Me neither. None of us checks the schedule. God damn it. Let me see. I wrote down. Okay, that's fair. To be fair, I wrote down gaming, arting, crying. So I have no idea. It was supposed to start at 13 p.m. today, but like I kind of like I was late, and I got brain worse because I don't like being late. I don't like starting things late. It pisses me off. But I'm happy I did because I can see you all here. So it actually lifted my mood a lot. It would have been either me just depressed at the computer doing nothing, or me being depressed at the computer chatting with you. So I'm happy I did. So we can just yap a little bit. If you want me to play something, we can probably play something as well. We can also boot like a game. I could draw, maybe. I've been in the deepest art block. I want to finish a lot of things, and I have not had the time. Let me see. It doesn't help that when I'm drawing or playing video games, I don't get to pay much attention to chat. And I feel like our brightest moments on stream are usually when we kind of like yap together, both in satisfaction because it's funny and enjoyable for me too, but also in what is the word? Also in the fact that it's more engaging as well. I think. Well, when I'm playing video games, I get a little bit too engrossed by the video games, right? The theater is half an hour, by the way. What do you mean the theater? Half an hour? Cut in half? Thank you for the head battle, my windbreaker. Sorry, I just noticed. Weak golfer, weak ball play. Shut up. Sog, Gog. I do since. Oh wait, let me just catch up with chat. Okay, I do since you said you wanted to do a watch along in Gog. Oh, true. The Gogs is Gogs with an S. Are you reading through your whole Steam list instead of sorting the multiplayer? Yeah. Honestly, bringing that scare makes you more bunny coated. I see what Twitter is on about now. No. I am a Malio Jason. I'm a Malio Jason of manliness. Okay. Gaming. I know that one. I have heard it before. I think. Yeah. What is gaming, Luna? I have no idea. Also, regarding Backrooms as an horror film, it has some anxiety-inducing scenes, but it doesn't have any jump scares. Oh, many jump scares. Even the final scenes are more about being tense than being in your face scary. That I prefer. Yeah, that we probably can do. Maybe we should watch it together on the Discord. Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe. Just atmospheric horror, like I said. Yeah, fair. Because it's okay. The thing that gets me the most is jump scares. Because I get jump scared even at work when people come like walk by me and like ah, it's kind of like me being jump scared every single time. Because I'm like engrossed in my thoughts, you know. I'm like big think, big brain, Magneto moment. I'm like, which is why I'm probably gonna do a funny, haha, epic, funny jump scare redeem at some point because I think it will be fun. With a cool down, so I don't want you to abusing that one. Loud noises get the most people. True, but you know what? It's not even noises for me. I think it's actually also, what is the word? Is when you know, for example, you're in your field of view and you're concentrated, and suddenly out of nowhere, you see something you were not expecting. Like for example, let's pretend you're at your computer and I'm at my computer. We're like in the same house, right? I expect you to be at your computer. If I wake up, if I get up and I go get water, and I see you behind me, I will scream. I will, I will scream a little bit because I did not expect you to be there. Why are you there? Why are you out of my field of view? And why are you in my field of view again? You know what I mean? I flinch too, but it's not really scary most of the time. Yeah, fair. Scream and cry, perhaps. I don't think I cry. I only cry when it's like very bad. But yeah, Blank. I think Halo Community Day could be one thing like a far future. Mainly because I have never played Halo. I mean, I really have to get into it. Like I will have to be like 2S7 Pion. What? So yeah, it's a moody horror kind of film. It feels like missing a couple scenes or shots because of how it's plot, but it has an excellent atmosphere too. Thorough, great set design, great sound design, great music incorporating the sound effects. Overall, a great view film and a great background film, at least in the context of the original post. That's fair. That's fair. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. I should probably check it out. But yeah, thank you for the company, also, Koi. Also, everyone, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. What do we do? That is a good question. I was just kind of like drinking my coffee, thinking about what to do. I've been wondering on how to get a little bit more comfortable with drawing on stream because I've been kind of like this is also stopping me. It's like I want to draw on stream, but at the same time I don't want it. So I was considering maybe I should perhaps kind of like learn to draw again from scratch. Well, I have never actually learned, so I think is a valid way of doing things. You know what I mean? So I kind of like learn a little bit again from scratch, and maybe we do a little more stuff here and there. We're gonna reinstaurate the learning Japanese with Sharko on Wednesdays. I think I would check on her and ask and tell you back when what was we're done. But around that time, we probably we'll probably go back to studying Japanese on Gogs. I do want to see if we can watch things on Gogs together. Apparently, Gogs has facial tracking, but it only works for the host and it's local, so you don't see that, which is a little bit sad. I hope they can actually fix that, but apparently, it's not something they can do. But it will be fun. It will be great if they could. Let me see. What's a noodle stopper? Oh, true. Wait. I didn't use it either noodle stopper or sleeper teto. No news on either. If I remember correctly, the noodle stopper is releasing in the Italian website that I bought it from on the 10th of August. So Wallman Windbreaker, yeah, we basically I found out they made a Teto King noodle stopper, and in that noodle stopper, Teto has puffy shorts, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. I like it so much. Sharko called it the fat ass Teto for some reason. Noodle cup topper, yeah. So Zawardo was kind enough to donate this sum to get the noodle stopper. I kind of forgot pre-order it in time. So I had to kind of like buy it from a reseller. So the reseller says they're gonna get it in 2000 and sorry 2000 and August, the 10th of August of this year. So I have to wait a little bit. I could have asked Sharko honestly because she did get herself the Teto Noodle Stopper from a Crane game, which was good and cool. Apparently, Sharko is great at Crane games. I will have never guessed. So yeah, we got that going. We got that going. I'm waiting on that, and also so one of them was kind enough to donate the sum for these Teto sleepers that I saw. Thanks to Albert Morn who sent me the picture. However, the website is like super shady. So we're banking on it. We're kind of like betting on it being a scam or not. Possible scam. 90% possible scam. If it's not a scam, however, it will be very funny. So I have actually told the Discord that if I get the sleepers, I'm gonna buy what is the word? Baguette socks. If I find them, I'm gonna buy baguette socks, and I'm gonna do the Teto. I'm gonna take feet pictures of the baguette socks on the Teto sleepers. It's crazy. Megan is Megina's favorite. All the baguette socks suck. Yeah, it's true. There's none. I have been looking online for like days and there's none. It's crazy. Just get a baguette plush, true. But what about the feet pick then? We don't get the feet pick. But yeah, the noodle cup topper is definitely gonna be cool. I also ordered the Nendoroid, Teton Nendoroid. That was a gift from. It was a gift from. Let me see if I can do a shout out to the person when we did a little VTuber. What is the word? VTuber Secret Santa. I got a little gift from Kankuro King. It's a CH Kankuro King channel. That's the whole thing. I always wonder myself if it's like Kankuro King channel or CH. There you go. And let me just get that Kankuro King. Big shout out to Kankuro King, who was my secret Santa and gifted me Teto Nendoroido. Another OG-san. Very cool OG-san. Scammers and hackers are so dumb sometimes. Like, at least last time a hacker told me my address. I already knew my address, Thomas. yeah, true. Like, what the fuck, man? That of course is my address. What the hell? That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, it's true. I was telling Chad some time ago that I actually fell for the RuneScape scammers when I was a kid twice, and only twice. And that is why I am scammer proof. No, I have never been scammed in my life except by Throne once, but it was my mistake. You told the digital chat or just me on Discord? Huh, that's a good question. I think both. Actually. Oh my god, Captain Beta, hello, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Viewers, we're talking the Yokozo. I think both. This coffee's not too bad. It's kind of like cheap, though. I don't want feet pigs with baguette socks. Fair enough. Me neither, actually. Get Beta scammed. No! How are you doing, Captain Vita? How was your weekend? We're talking a little bit about weekends, a little bit about our lives. While I'm drinking some coffee, I'm thinking what we could do together, like playing some game or something. It's kind of like chilling. Bad baguette sucks. Beginner reading skills are as low as my typing skills today. What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot the bad baguette. No, I literally. Wait, what? What? I'm pretty sure I read it correctly. Did I not? Crazy. To be fair, I have not slept very well. You say baguettes only? Ah. Yeah, I admitted the bad. Found a stray kitten in my car and adopted her yesterday. Let's go! Yippee! Patch. Congrats. You know what? That is fantastic. Let me do something. Let me just check something real quickly. There's a little bit of a there's a heat wave today. It's got hot, but like, is it like really this hot, or is my AC fucking tripping? My AC was tripping. There you go. Sometimes it kind of like goes back to the fold, and it gets very hot in here. Should be correct now. Man, I'm probably gonna have to be on a diet of noodles and fucking water. I'm gonna pay the longest what is the word? I'm gonna pay the craziest amount of what is I forgot the word. The craziest amount of electric bill. Mm, yeah, I think so. We're getting 31 degrees this Thursday over here. Ehi Siri, che temperatura c'è fuori?
Al momento la temperatura è di 30 gradi.
30 degrees Celsius. Legendary loot drop in the car. Awesome. True. Wow, I can't believe you drop a kitty. That's like a legend. Yeah, that's like a legendary drop. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I have been playing a lot of like what is the word? I have been playing a lot of like Ravenswatch. I think it's a fun game. I got a little. I wouldn't say addicted, but it's actually pretty good. I have been playing a lot. Sort of like when I was playing a lot of Night Rain too. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's kind of like super hot in here. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna drink my coffee though. I like my coffee, so it's good. It's happy coffee time. It's not even for the caffeine. I just kind I could drink decaf. It's just kind of like the warm, caramelly, lightly bitterness, nor nice layering of the flavors. Okay. Depending on what I'm feeling like, I usually make like a French press, coffee press, whatever you want to call it. V60. I can also, I do have like a small espresso machine, but it's like a full automatic, and those are not good usually. So I use it as at the least possible because I don't like it that much. You should play super hot. True, but it's not my kind of game actually. Even Ultra Kill is like I just don't particularly enjoy them. I am not that good at them, and therefore I just don't particularly like them that much. Okay, think about me, not like a game journalist, okay, but close. Uh, less insufferable, I like to believe. Um, so imagine what is the word? Um, Imagine, for example, uh, the Devil May Cry. I don't remember which one. I think it was three, four. Where the more your combo goes, the cooler the music gets, right? Yeah, my music in that case will be like very, very bad, detrimentally bad. The whole gameplay, just listening to like a couple notes, like. Ultaki is way more hectic than super hot. Yeah. Best in VR. One day I will get a VR headset. I have installed, well, not installed, but I have like in my library and on Steam. VR chat since the day it was like not even popular, but it just came out. Never installed it, never opened it because I was like, I would like to join if I had a VR set, but I don't. Mainly because I want to get the Valve set, which is very cool and has fingers. But now, even if I probably technically cool by saving a little bit, I don't think I should get it because it's like technology is like a little bit outdated now, right? The Valve is kind of like being out for like 7 years, 10 years almost. I got a Quest 3 at the moment. Need to set up Linux PC link for it. Still, if that's possible. Yeah, a new Valve set will be good. Probably it's just gonna be expensive. Yeah, true. That is also the big issue, right? So yeah, at some point maybe we will get it because specifically, I'm a big fan of like technology. I recently got the big computer when I started streaming. I think we're gonna do for our second year anniversary in a couple days, right? Technically, I think I started like today, so it will be today. But the affiliate anniversary is next month. And we're gonna mix the affiliate anniversary, the stream anniversary, and my birthday together and have a little party. So I was thinking like, small mini games, Gartic phone a little bit, inviting VTubers over, perhaps a charity fundraising karaoke, but a small one, not a big one. I know it's like economy in the world is a little bit hard and difficult. Uh, so I would kind of like set like a very small goal. We will see what to do. I still have to give, finish the rewards from the last one that we did. I have been busy, but also like blocked, honestly. So I want to kind of like finish that as well, which is why I'm not doing it like during the birthday or anything like that. So kind of like buying some time to finish that as well, so I could kind of like give you all something cool. Don't buy the old Valve Index. The new one's about to release this year or not. Yeah, no, no, I know what I mean. Like, I would like to buy the new one, but like, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be able to afford it. We'll see in the future. Who knows? Maybe I become a super big VTuber and I can buy all the tracking and haptic suits, and we can have like 3D Megino jumping around and doing, like backflips and dying, stuff like that. When will Ramner force you to into Battle Trauma? One of my favorite games. Never. I don't want to play. I don't want to play Battle Trauma. And I think playing Battle Trauma with Ramner could end up in my demise. It will end up in my demise. It will be good because that means Ramner gets to be, what is the word? He gets to be scared with me, which at least feels a bit less problematic to me. But it's definitely gonna hurt me. So I don't know about that. You must play Battle Trauma. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Scary and fucked up and evil. Scary and fucked up and evil. I'm drinking water right now. Fantastic water. It's not even scary if you stay in the sub the whole time. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that, probably. Oh, thank you for bringing it in the suggestions box. By the way, boss, I will check it out. Better Candyland on Tabletop Simulator. I do like Tabletop Simulator a lot. It's one of those things I have not opened particularly much because every time I have bought it for friends too. I've been like, oh, you don't have it? Okay, let's play. I'm gonna buy it for you and just never use it ever. It's just like that. It's my Chungus Chud life. That's how it is. Mm-hmm. I also have the Cash Out crew. I remembered about that. I just forgot I had it. Lord is kind of fun. I'm waiting on the game to kind of like release a little bit more stuff because it's being like a little bit of hard to follow. But I just had an update on June the 4th. We never finished Rustler. That is true. But while the game was fun, I don't think I want to replay it for now. I want to check out GOG in a certain way. I want to see what we can do on GOG. I haven't played Elden Ring Night Rain. I know Mo, Cyril, and Ramner are playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Like, Ramner has played 35 hours recently. Crazy. Hmm. And let the non-bunny coded people fight. What are you talking about? I'm not bunny coded. I am not. I am not. I am not. Am I? Let me see. Because we could play a little bit of Far Far West. We could play a little bit of Pokemon. We could play a little bit of like a Balatro even. Uh, Here's your carrot cake, buddy. Hey, I do like carrot cake. It's pretty good. It's very tasty. It is actually actively good. Mm, it is actively good. Wait, I remember this. Let me see. Cafe de Toho is actually kind of good. Can have a little bit of that. Oh wait, there's something even better. There you go. Should be good. Should be a little good ambience for us to yap a little bit. Become a cowboy and play Red Dead. You know, I have actually never played Red Dead. It's one of those games I have always kind of like. I'm not a big fan of Rockstar. Okay, I don't particularly like their games. I heard. I did hear. Jesus Christ, can't speak today. I did hear Red Dead Redemption is kind of Red Dead and Red Dead Redemption are kind of good. Maybe one day I should play them. Like it's one of those games I have just never really had the drive to try. Just like Halo, I was not a big Halo kid. I played like once with a friend in his house, and I didn't like it. I did used to play Unreal Tournament a lot back in the day. A lot of stuff for the streaming as well, like redeems, fun stuffs. Most of our old redeems are kind of like non-active, specifically the throwing ones. Transformations are still good. I want to finish the working on the Wheel of Scams, which should be very fun. He's too broke for Red Dead Redemption 2. That is also true. I am literally way broke right now. And unless we make it big, Chad, I'm gonna be broke for the next 7 years. It is how it is. I do want to. One thing I want to do, like, I've been thinking about it in these days, right? Just be like, how like every month, every couple of weeks, there's like some new animation, some new cool thing that is like a new meme, you're right? So one thing that I want to never back up from what I want to do at some point, it will be cool to kind of like have like an artist on a payroll. It's like, okay, every time there's like a cool thing, you do it and you're like automatically paid. Just do that funny art, do that funny animation. Kind of like imagine your own Michelangelo. That is something I would like to have one day. I would be like, it would be funny. Commission more people, definitely. I want to get like more things, like just randomly, just like shopping spree of art, and be like, hey, you know what? Just do whatever you want. Don't even tell me when it's done. I will probably find out at some point. All the time you want, just get paid and do the thing when you want. No inputs, just do. What kind of loan did Megina do? No loans. Luckily, I have been blessed. I've been blessed enough to never had like a debt or a loan. I've never really been like specifically rich or like particularly how do you say it? Particularly like I will say middle class either. But every time I got like something going, even if it's like a little bit of extra cash, and someone like one of my friends needed something, I was like always there because like, you know what? Yeah, sure, get it. Don't even give it back. Get it. So it's being more like that. It's being a little bit simple, on the simple side. So it's just the way that I don't really like money. That's the thing. I do want to be rich, obviously, but I don't like money as a concept. I don't like to kind of like amass wealth. If I could be rich, I would probably be like using it for like something like creating work, labor, or doing something fun, or creating a fun project, something like that. I don't like money as like I don't want to have a big bank account if it means just kind of like going paranoid. That's what I mean, right? Or if I am the only one with a big bank account that I want to eat with my friends, I will be like, oh yeah, you pay your quota. I'm like, no man, no homie, I'm paying everything. Let's go eat together, stuff like that. Always the scam, Megino. That is so true. It's always me. I am always the scammed one, huh? Somehow it is always me getting scammed. So yeah, we have actually been doing very well with the Pokemon runs, surprisingly. Pokemon Odyssey Episode 1 was very fun. Can't wait to go to Pokemon Odyssey Episode 2. We're technically playing a ROM hack, which is very cool, has different elements of Eternian Odyssey in it. We did technically wipe, but it never happened. It never happened. It was a mistake. I didn't know how difficult the game was. Then we played the Hardcore Nuzlocke for Recommend Region Quest, whole in episode 2, and nothing bad happens there. I did not wipe, despite there being a clip of me wiping. That never happened. So we're cheating a little bit in there. We're cheating a little bit in there, and honestly, I think it's deserved. I should cheat a little bit. I saved myself one little cheat per run. One little cheat. We did lose our starter. We did lose our starter regardless. So it was not a bad situation. It was not a bad situation at all. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like one of those enjoyable, funny haha fuck ups. It wasn't. I'm still pissed. I'm still angry. I do need to learn some karaoke songs. That is true as well. I have been trying to kind of like get my mind into studying them a little bit. So we'll see about that. I have a lot of things I need to do, a lot of things I want to do. It's being a little bit of on the fucky side of things, you know what I mean? Discord and YouTube are not going very well. Unfortunately, there's not being much going on over there as well. But it's fine. I'm not particularly angry or sad about it. I'm just kind of like, hard facts and just checking out what to do. Then again, I'm also kind of like what is the word? I'm not trying to stress out about it because in the end, numbers are numbers, whatever. I do want to understand what I can do better, but at the same time, it's like there's no formula. It's not what can I do better because there's nothing you can consider. It's random. It's like when people have the time, what am I offering? It's a lot of things that just kind of like don't really work on their own. So we do have the 3D Megino model low poly, which I want to kind of like start using for Miku Miku Dance videos. Which is one thing that I want to do, but I haven't had the time because it's not been working. I am stupid. I don't know how to do Miku Miku Dance things. I want to sing some Vocaloid songs. I'm not an otaite and I could never be one, okay? But I would like to enjoy that. I would like to do like funny haha songs at some point. Like definitely want to do the Teto songs that I like. They're very high pitches, so it's a little bit hard to kind of like actually do. Oh, I was gonna start soon, by the way. We'll take a little outbreak. Then you didn't even finish your Wordle. Oh fuck! True, I forgot about my Wordle. What a shit. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna do that in the outbreak right now. Wordle range. It's because I don't want to waste that power that I could do. What I could get it in 2. I just don't know what is the possible word. I could completely get it in 2. It starts with a letter, and we got 3 letters, and I have no idea what it could be. It's just so hard. I can't really tell you either. I fucked it up 1 input, so it ended up on 4. Oh, that's so hard. I'm so sorry. It's bad. It's so sad to hear. Yeah, like I think I think I'm missing the 1 letter that you got on your first row, and the positioning of the other 3, and I have no idea what to do with those. It's funny because I started with spare because I was like, oh yeah, my spare parts, and apparently that was a very good opening because I have a lot of letters in here, but I don't know what to say with an S. What word could actually start with an S? I have no idea. This coffee is not that great. It's like Indonesian, single origin coffee, but it's kind of like a low quality one. So it's a little bit too bitter, a little bit too herbal, and maybe a little bit too roasted as well for my tasting. So I'm a little bit sad, but it's cheap. It was good. For the price, it's good. Yapparachatta. That's true. No one asked why this stream is called Yapparachatta. The stream is called Yapparachatta because Yapparachatta in Japanese means drunk, right? So Yapparachatta means you got drunk, right? I got drunk. Therefore, I'm not drunk, but I could get drunk. It goes from Yapparachatta to Yapparachatta. You know what I mean? Do 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 do. So it's one of those days. It's a little bit of on the slow side of the observatorio. No spoiling from me. Don't worry, it's fine. Did you mix something into your coffee? Nah, I don't have anything good. I dub you can get it in 2 out of 10. Oh man, fuck you. I will try. I will try. Hmm. Because there's not many words which have these letters, right? And spare tells me it does not end in an E. It does not have a P after the S. Okay? What could it be though? What is what? Holy shit, what? Okay, I didn't get it in 2. Okay, I didn't get it in 2. But I got a 3. I got a 3. I got a 3. I got Sepa. I don't even know if Sepal is a real word. I just wrote it down to kind of like brute force it. So it's Sep. An A is the last word. It's the last letter. Sepia? Oh my god, I got it in 3. I'm such a god. I'm such a god. I'm crucified, crucified like your savior. Holy fucking shit! I'm goated. I am goated. I am the best person ever. True. Best person ever, chat. Right now in your screens. It's a funky word. Could be slow since the starting time was a bit back and forth. I was close to that too, but I mistyped. Yeah, true. You could have gotten sepia too. Wait, what did you type by mistake? How do you get something that is not sepia? Sepoi? Seap? I don't know. What is the real word that is close to sepia? No, it's fine that it's a slow day. I'm glad that everyone came by and say hi. I appreciate it a lot. But it's like a Sunday. Everyone's doing something. They got their friends going. They got the games going. So I don't really mind if it's a slow day. Uh, Even though I do want to kind of like start kind of like getting a little bit more into the light night, like this time kind of streams. I didn't have the first letters. I was going from the back. Oh. So like tapioca, tempia. I don't know, bro. What is a real word? What is a real word? But yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do, and personally, it's just kind of like trying to figure out what is the thing that I want to do, and what is the things that I want to work with. It's mainly that I have to figure out an artist that can do the male Megiddo model. I can't do it myself, unfortunately, because I just cannot draw that good. Hmm. So going through that is also a thing, right? It's kind of like what is the word? Hmm. Figuring out, probably. There's a lot of things that are kind of like how do you say it, are easy to figure out, and things that are more like a consistency issue, and more of like a also a skill issue. Definitely, I could be much better. I do apologize for not being much better, but it's like I don't really apologize or whatever. Um, hmm. Just drink. It's one of those days, relax and chill. Thinking about what to draw to, because we have to finish a couple things. We have to finish the Sharku gift for her stream anniversary. We have to finish the socks art that I told was gonna draw at some point. We gotta finish. We gotta finish the arts for the Stargazers who donated during the last donate. What is the word? Last charity stream. I gotta work on the Megino final design, Megino Forma de Ojisan design, which I haven't had the time to work on. We did have that little friend who actually helped me with that concept, which is very cool. I really like the concept. I really want to work with that. What can I say? What's his name again? Ray Rosenfeld did tell me that he thinks the Ojisan model that I show, the concept does not fit me very well. We're very sad, very sad. Very, very sad. Wait, let me go back to the thing. I was not paying attention to the chat. It's a fun. I mean, you got the perfect person who keeps doing the Manly Teto. Oh, Singali, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be easy to get Singali. Then again, do you think Singali will work? Like as a model mama? World Central Kitchen is mailing me once every few months. Gotta send them some again. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do wanna do something for the World Central Kitchen again. They're kind of like my go-to because they are the most transparent one that I could find, which is a very good transparency score, and I appreciate that a lot. They will cost you. Listen, I have a little allocated money for the art. It's been there, trying to not become too inflationatedly fucked, but it's been there. It's sitting. The problem is, it's not. Okay, I don't want to obviously overexpand either because I'm a 5 views, shitty VTuber nobody cares about, and I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this is 5,000, 10,000 euros art for my model. Like, what the hell? I don't want that. I don't want that. Also because that means I cannot draw it. If it's too complex, if it's too weird, it means I am unable to draw it myself. That is the main problem. I really like the Lawless Jane's Mama, but they say they were not working for the next 2 years, 3 years. So yeah, they were not available. And also I did like only their renditions of N. I don't specifically like their rendition in Lawless Jane. It's a little bit too Korean. What is the word? Korean manga, Korean web novel, and I'm not a big fan of that art style. Probably question mark. So that is that as well. I was considering just kind of like lurking about on the Japanese artists that do male art, and what is popular, what is going on, and see if I can just pester them to work on the thing. But the point is, that's a little bit too risky too, because there's a lot of people who are fantastic artists, but not everyone is a fantastic business person. You know what I mean? It's a little bit too Korean. Yeah, like you know what I mean. That kind of like beautify pale face that they draw in those not manga, in the webcomics. Hello, Italian magical girl. I'm an old man. Welcome me now tonight. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. How was your weekend? How was your day? Just yapping a little bit about things. But he doesn't want to be a K-pop star. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing, right? I don't think it fits me very well, and I don't particularly enjoy K-pop either. So it will be a little bit too out of spectrum for me. You know what I mean? I don't want something just because it's popular. I want something that fits too my taste and what I like, specifically what I am, like a big anime nerd. It's okay. I start work tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Awesome Night. I hope it's gonna be a good day for you. I hope it's gonna be a fun, chill day at work, and nobody gives you any rogna, as we say in Italian. You know, when someone is kind of like being belligerent or annoying, you know, we say, "Oh, you're looking for trouble." We say, "Oh, cerchi rogne, cerchi rogne." So I hope nobody gives you rogne. It's a normal good day at work for you. Me personally, I do have to work tomorrow too, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's gonna be an easy day. You just have to kind of like check out on people doing their things, and maybe a couple calls, and I have to do a couple presentations that I don't want to work on. But it's okay. It's not. It could have be. It could be worse. It could be worse. It really just comes down to me being very disillusioned with my workplace right now. Like a lot of things going on, a lot of like global changes coming from these states as well. So I'm just tired, man. I have been there for a long time, and I'm just kind of like I don't want to be there anymore. But at the same time, I don't want to be anywhere else either. The place is comfy and close, and pays well. So it really is more about wanting to find a place in the creator sphere. Personally, I don't know. I don't really have much to offer myself, and I want to learn what I could offer. I don't think it can. I'm not like a super overly fixated nerd that knows a lot about things. I am not particularly, like very conversational, I guess, because I'm like a normal didascalic yapper. Like I only answer things, and I can answer for like hours, but I need kind of like a question to get me going. Can't really just start yapping about I don't know the why the Roman Empire does something in a certain way or something like that, right? I need to be like more on spot. Same way I cannot just talk about coffee if specifically because on stream it doesn't come up as often. But I don't like repeating myself very much, and I feel like on stream because we have the same people who come over, which is fantastic. And when we have like the newer people who drop by and we have to welcome them, I don't feel like it's good practice to tell them everything from scratch, right? So I usually maybe don't talk about it because I'm like, oh, but I already say this and most people already heard that. And they don't want me repeating myself because I hate repeating myself. It's something like that. Something like that. You have an actual job? Unfortunately, I do, bro. Unfortunately, I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here, man. Milano is expensive as fuck. And just my electric bill is eating most of my savings as well. The electric bill is like the worst thing ever. I do have an actual job and I do have actual underlings too, which I take care of. With a good heart, I think they're great people. I need to do an anti-squatter service pitch for a business class where we can do all kinds of dumb ideas and sale pitch. Oh, it'll be fantastic. Something like like you bring them like jump scares or like uh, microwave-induced headaches and internal bleeding or something like that. That's fair. Our company's acronym for the Square Service is ASS. It's good you get all that liberty. It's good you get all that freedom. And his coworkers might suspect he's a VTuber streamer. A couple might suspect. One of my bosses, whom I am a little bit friends with, actually knows, or like ended up discovering it, I guess. But like, she's fine. She's cool. She's a great person. We used to play Magic Gathering together. My alternative was my idea to do that service. My alternative idea was Alpha Bootcamp. It's cool you get all that freedom, though. I appreciate that. It's like a lot of fun. What about like a paid Loic system too? That would be funny. Gen Alpha. Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough. I thought you meant like an Alpha male bootcamp. Gen Alpha bootcamp, as in you get to teach. They teach you 6-7 and all this shit. But it would have been funny. Like I will never. No. But you could be like, yeah. We just kind of like get their money and we just kind of like put them in the forest, and we tell them that real men actually, they don't cry and they just stay in the forest forever, and we just don't pick them back up, and we just get all the money, and we pay. We also probably get like a what is the word? Um, Liability wager, so they kind of like even if they get hurt, we are not we don't get like sued. Maybe there's like insurance as well that we are kind of like in cahoots. So it will be funny. AA rehab center will be great too. No, I hate them if they say 6-7. It's it's Gen Alpha correction bootcamp. Gen Alpha correction bootcamp. I see. Yeah, it works. The anti-squatter may actually be a little bit better. But yeah, awesome night. Unfortunately, I do have a real job. I can't be an Ojisan in space. It's expensive. An Ojisan in space actually, requires sustenance when they are not magical anymore. Yeah, as we decided on it. And handed over the Gen Alpha bootcamp idea to another group. For money, I hope. For money. Not for free. Ideas generation. That's the thing. That's your actual, applied and functional service. Ideas services. You give ideas to people, you sell them the package, you sell them everything, and they just have to apply them. And if it doesn't work, you have like a protection too. For a fat second, I thought all the Euro VTubers are jobless. I think you're confusing everyone with Ramnor. I don't know, man. I wish I were jobless. I really do. I feel like my time has come to realize and create something so cool and so viral I can never actually work again. And I can just kind of like invest money into artists and video games and stuff. Ramnor unsettled. True. You know what? You know what we say in Italian? We say Dio li fa e poi li accoppia. Okay, which means God makes them and then couples them up. Like they puts them together. So real for that. Not even thinking of the Central World Kitchen once he's rich, taking my head. Okay, so here's the deal. If I were rich, I want to become self-sustained to a point where I can do that. Like, I don't believe in like one-time donations. Be like, oh yeah, here's $1,000 and like whatever. Maybe $1,000 is not rich, like I will be happy if I could create money that I can donate without actually, being unable to donate the next time. That's what I mean. So if I were to be like rich for real, I will invest it so I could then do sustainable charity. Oh my god, it's Vita. Good afternoon, Meggy. How are you doing, Vita? I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome in. How was your weekend? We're just having a little gap about things and dreaming about what will the world be if I were rich. Like Elon Musk, trillionaire rich. We're rich. For Carl. No, I don't even want to be like rich. Cold weekend, so I sat by the fire all day. I'm so jelly. Fuck you, Vita. Chat ban Vita right now. No, I'm joking. I am jealous though, like a lot. It's like 30 degrees Celsius over here. I'm like blasting the AC. I'm wondering, how big is gonna be my electric bill? The answer is a lot. What? McGee doesn't care about care to accumulate the time I gave him 10 gift subs. No, I do. I appreciate it a lot. I told you. That was very, very nice of you. Thank you. I swear you will play Battle Trauma at some point. Will Castle also wants to join? Inshallah, we will play. We will play Battle Trauma one time. Maybe. I'll think about it. Jelly until you have to cut wood. No, it's fine. I used to be a kid of the streets. I can cut wood. I can wash my clothes with my hands without a washer. I can sew. I can walk across the mountains like a what was the name again of that Inca and Cañari unit that actually walked across the mountains with like the nuts. They could actually be like, this is a message. The messengers, I forgot their name, but I can walk a little bit like that. I listen. I grew up in the, I grew up a little bit in the Andes region, right? Up until I was like I think around 8. Then I went to the coastal region until I was like 12. Chakis? Yes, the Chakis. And then I actually came to Italy when I was like 13. No, 12. When I came to Italy when I was 12. I can't remember how to spell it. Yeah, don't worry. Something like Chakis, something like that. It's Quechua, man. No one is bound to know Quechua for real, for real. All I remember about Quechua is Guaguito, La Guaguita, Pachamama. That's all I know. Welcome in, Clemens. Pipe, don't you dare destroy the Vivo Observatorio. Vivo Observatorio de Yokoso. How are you doing today? Chupa? I'm pretty sure Chupa is not Quechua. Boom. I'm pretty sure that's not Quechua. But yeah, so I have been trying like saving money a little bit for and trying to find an artist that could draw Mel Megino to my liking. I can't wait to do the party with all of you on this next month. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun, and it's also my 2nd year anniversary, which is crazy. Thank you for the big seat, Clemens. How was your weekend, by the way? I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What? 90 the fuck what? That thing was sideways? Shh. Don't worry about it, okay? It's fine. You just don't have to worry about it. So we're trying to kind of like figure out that. Mr. Benui coded Megino time, true. Megino ASMR. I could never. I don't know how to do that. I know ASMR artists work their hardest to do something very good and create a good product. Create something that is good for people. I could never measure up to that. I don't even know how to do it correctly. I have never heard of an ASMR video. I don't know how it works. I think it really goes beyond just kind of like whispering to the microphone, right? ASMR makes me feral in a bad way, like angry, like. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I don't judge. I know there's like the good ASMR, and there's also like the bad side of it. Like, you know, people who's going like extremely eroy to the point where it's kind of like trashy. So, you know, there's the good and the bad and everything. I just can't judge it by the good and the bad. So yeah, I actually want to. I went to cut wood. I went to cut wood and have a little fellow, a little chimney. One of my dream homes will have a little chimney, like a small home, a little chimney, and you know, kind of like in the middle of a mountain in nowhere, Switzerland, or maybe the Italian Alps. You know, chilling, having a nice cup of coffee. But that, to be honest, in order to have a dream house like that, it means you have to be rich because you have to go buy groceries like in the bulk. Imagine being out of nowhere. And that also means I need to get internet, right? I have realized if I were to live in the mountains and I want to have a good connection to be able to stream, I need to pay around 3 to 5 euros per meter of fiber from the closest internet point to the place I want to live at. So it gets like to millions, not millions, but like thousands of dollars, euros very quickly. So I have to be very rich for it, in able to do that. I have to be very rich and able to do that. Definitely, I'm not getting what is called link, whatever from Elon Musk. No, thank you. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Vita. I'm glad to see you about. Hope you are filled with fun things and determination. And you too, Clemens. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'm on also awesome night. Once again, thank you for your support and generosity. I just want to hear you thanking me again. Crazy. No, I mean, I can't thank any of you enough, like, literally. I can't thank any of you enough. Like, one of the major issues for, I think, all creators alike is, you know, the validation of what you do. Not because you crave validation, but because you want feedback. You want to understand what you're doing right. And support is one way to see, you know, what's going on. And for example, I've been stressing a little bit about, you know, like, oh, we're not doing the same the same numbers we used to do, where something is going amiss, something is awry. And while I know part of it is also the way internet is changing, and changing the way that the browsers are counted and stuff like that. Uh, on the other side, I also personally I'm trying to understand better. Be like, that doesn't really matter that much because I get the real feedback. While the numbers are not matching, I do get people in chat and we have to, have a good conversation, enjoy ourselves a little bit, and have a nice time. So I appreciate that a lot. That is what matters the most. Even if you can only come for like a quick hello, a quick ciao, um, that is still very valid to me. Very very valid, and that allows me to be like, you know what, could be better, could be worse, but at least it's going right. It justifies to my Ojisan brain, hey, maybe you're not wasting your time. So I'm happy. I'm happy to have we're close to 2 years. Technically, we did a debut stream like 2 years ago around these days, but it was like just me testing the waters, understanding how it works. I have never done anything online before, so I'm also learning. I'm also learning. So yeah, I may be a little bit behind compared to other people who are young and just kind of like full of energy and full of things to do. But I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm happy to learn. I for a VTuber like myself, I don't even know much about VTubers myself, as you all know. So I'm learning, but I'm happy to learn. I'm happy to learn more and happy to improve. Happy to, go in this adventure with all of you. It's crazy. So many friends we have lost along the road because they have, graduated, improved, changed, reincarnated. Some friends we just kind of like parted ways with naturally, and that's okay. That's natural. That's fine. I appreciate that, and I love to see them growing and doing their thing. I don't feel ashamed of what I'm doing either. I feel like if it wearing an anonymity thing, if the mask weren't a big part of it, I will also be like VTuber versus in real life, like some people do. But I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. If I wanted to be a face streamer, I would be a face streamer. What I want to be a VTuber. That's what I want to do. I want to be an anime person online. It's just the way that I wanted it to be. I always wanted to be a VTuber. Megino, ASMR makes me feral. My weekend has been good. Play some more vintage story. It's the adult version of Minecraft. It has some more complex models. Yeah, you told me about that. That sounds kind of interesting. I don't think I could play the game too. It seems a little bit too complex for my little Megino brain. A little too complex for my little Megino brain. But it does look good. It does look enjoyable. Maybe a little bit too. Maybe a little bit too Minecraft if it were real. Too on the nose. It's the reason why I don't like blocky games that much, and why I like what is the word? Why I like I forgot the name. Why I like oh Jesus, Valheim. Why I like Valheim more than other games that are more like what is the word? More powerful, like have more graphic or more complex systems. I like Valheim more because it's like a good mixture between low poly, atmospheric, and aesthetics. So I really do like Valheim because of that. I also kind of want to make a little Megino mobile game at some point. That's something I have been working on, like conceptually with Rigmancer. I want to do kind of like a cookie run, but with VTubers. I don't know if we will ever manage to make it, but I really want to. I really want to work with that. I really want to do like a little MOBA VTuber kind of thing. I just feel like it's like a fun, what is the word? A fun thing to do. And if I could make other VTubers in there, put other VTubers in there, I will make it such a good and a fantastic thing too. Just drink. Hmm. 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 Okay, let me see. Oh, Metal Master, hello. Zikansam also welcoming. Good morning. How are you doing today? 10 squats, Metal Master. You really must want my ass to look fantastic, huh? Let's do them then. Slow groove, jazz bar music. This is Toho, by the way. We gotta play Valheim again. That is true. We should have a Valheim community server, shouldn't, huh? Do you think, Chad? Should we buy a Valheim server dedicated so we can all play Valheim easier? The problem with Valheim is you can't really advance with the game, and new players get a little bit stumped. That's what I wanted to avoid. Okay, let's go. Hello, make the shit jiggle for 10 minutes or after a slap. It's not 10 minutes of squats. It's 10 squats. Although I could do 10 minutes of squats actually. That's not too bad. This is the third one. I think I did one more, but whatever. 4. I like squats. Squats are fantastic. It's my favorite exercise, specifically with a kettlebell. I have a 15 kilograms kettlebell that I use sometimes. I haven't been exercising much, so this redeem is actually good for me. It's more a redeem that I actually think I needed because it's more like a, it's good movement. It's not like a muscle building or anything, but it's good for to the body to work out a little bit. I think I did a little bit more than 10, but whatever. Hello. I'm saying to make your ass look better. Yeah, exactly true. Listen. My bum is made out of steel. It's a fantastic bum. Or so I have been told. Valheimer, Minecraft, true. But yeah, welcome in, Kansama. How are you doing today? What's a VTuber? A miserable pile of secrets. That's what it is. Good for you, I guess. Exactly. Nah, you could say it's Metal Master. Please laugh. Mosaic's a streamer as always. Jokes aside. No, it was a joke, Metal Master. It was a joke. Listen, it made me laugh. That's what matters. As long as I'm having a giggle, it's good. I'm good, just throwing a lot of booba. Fantastic. You're doing the world a good service, boss. That's good. Yeah. But how was your weekend, Metal Master? How it was good. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed games or rest or whatever you had to do. Also, you too, Zikansama. How was your weekend? But yeah, I think we could probably get a Valheim server for the community, maybe. It will be fun. It was kind of bad. Car brokey. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, man. Sending you all my luck, all my remaining luck. I don't care about my luck. I'm gonna give it to you. So you find a lot of big dosh. Big dosh for the car. Sending you I cannot fix your car because I'm like stupid. I don't even know how a car works, bro. But I'm sending you my luck. Which is not much, but I'm sending it all to you. No, Miggy, don't send him your negative luck. No, I'm sending the positive one, which is not much, but it's something. It's kind of like what do you say? It's one of those stats, right? You have a negative and a positive, but the negative is applied after the positive, right? So it's not like you have 0 luck. You have 10 luck, and then you have minus 100 luck, right? But if I give Metal Master my 10 luck, it means I have only minus 100. Cash is not a problem. Fair enough. But I'm sending you all the luck so it gets fixed as quick as possible. We can never be too rich. But now instead of 20 minutes, I'll take an hour to get to work. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, I hate that, man. Sending you luck so it gets repaired tomorrow, like into 1 day. You're in lockdown. That is true. What positive luck. Yeah, but the number is in like Dungeons and Dragons. The number starts from a number. But yeah, that's good actually. Thank you for drawing a lot of booba, Zikansama. I never considered drawing like booba or lewd, honestly. Mainly because I don't feel like I'm good at it. I just don't. I don't think I can. Um, there's also been kind of like a little bit of like a VTuber discourse. I don't know if you have all followed that. A VTuber kind of like being like, I don't like art hentai being drawn of myself. Uh, and some people were kind of like, but yeah, but you kind of like do like and retweet some of the posts that are like a little bit more suggestive. And while it's a very delicate discourse, I personally don't think I could have an opinion on that. Specifically because my point of view is more like, I think I grew up with Toho being kind of like my main, connection to the internet. So I kind of like the way of Sun. You can do whatever you want, as long as you're not a big corporation. As long as you're not a big corporation, you can draw Megino, get Megino merch for yourself and sell it. You can do Megino Dojinshi, you can do Megino whatever. I don't care. That's fine. So yeah, I'm not going to comment obviously on the take of the person, because I think it's absolutely okay for someone to change their mind at any point, and I think it's absolutely okay for anyone to have their own limits, and whatever they are entitled to their own ideas. But yeah, I do function by the Toho rules. I function personally. Megina has no limits. You can do whatever you want. Um, I Hell, you can fucking throw Goro, Megiddo. I'm fine. I'm immortal. I mean, it's just fine. I don't care. I'm never gonna acknowledge it. I'm never gonna check it out. Probably, maybe. Uh, I made Shadow Seekers. That is so cool. That is so cool last night. Making Miggy do Goatse. Yeah, why not? Why not? But I will never acknowledge it. It will never exist in my brain. Let me just do something real quickly. Checking out if this is correctly settled. Yeah, it is correctly settled. Oh, crazy. Okay, it's fine. I guess this is a Seiso stream, okay? This is a Seiso stream, so I will never acknowledge it. I will check it out, because I always check out whatever people do, but I will never acknowledge it publicly. At some point, I guess we will have to have like a very explicit. I didn't put it explicitly because I think, like, technically, Twitch is it's a website for like new adults, like like I don't know, 18, 20, and so on and so forth and more. So I didn't think it was necessary, but some people have told me that I should probably put in an R18 level on the stream, so I should probably do that. Even though we are not like on Say So. Sometimes being like we talk a lot about otaku culture, anime, manga, websites, and stuff, it's probably better to kind of like slap in a little R18 level label over there, at least in the description. Still trying to say you're Say So. Listen. In my brain, in my heart of hearts, let me just go. Where are my hands? In my heart of hearts, I am the most Say So person ever. In my brain, I am a twisted, evil psychopath. Maggie making it jiggle, redeem. No. I can jiggle my drills. My drills don't giggle. They fold. But that's cool, also, Knight. Fantastic that you made Shuttle Seekers. I think Cheryl is a wonderful creator, and I have so much to learn from her as well. Again, I have been kind of like a little bit of a, what is the word? Exploration path, right? The first year, it was kind of like discovery. What is going on? What am I learning as a VTuber? What am I doing? What are we fighting for? The second year, which is almost coming to a conclusion, was more about finding out also, what is the word? How it works. What am I actually, doing correct? What am I doing wrong? Learning a little bit about my mistakes as well, from my mistakes, sorry, and doing a lot of things. And from now onwards, I guess it's all new things. A lot of new things coming. Hopefully good stuff. Hopefully stuff that you all can enjoy, and definitely stuff that I will enjoy. I want to enjoy good things with you all, and who knows? I do want to. I will always, even if I will have like different models in the future, like, because I want to go back to the Ikemen, or the Ojisan mode for Megino. I am never actually removing any transformation, So ideally, we will have the possibility for chat to kind of like change the model for longer times as well, but it's going to be more expensive. So we're gonna keep all the models active. Like I want to keep the Fumo, I want to keep this Megino, I want to probably make a Megino forma di Ototo model to Megino forma di Moto, Megino forma di Onesan. You know, a lot of funny Meginos to have around. Sort of like a changeling question mark, something like that. Because I think it's technically speaking, we are the mask of the theater, right? So we kind of like supposed to feel in the role that the theater has bestowed upon us, right? So we have to kind of like change the role. So that I want to keep like as a concept. I want to keep it up for funny. I once saw a doujinshi that had like a rotting zombie girl with maggots inside her. Crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of weird doujinshi going on. There's a lot of weird doujinshi going on. Like, I don't think there's a limit to weird. I still don't know what redeem I should add from the Wonder Word. Drew, what do you want? Like, I was thinking of adding a couple, how do you say it, more disruptive / chaotic redeems under the BTs categories. So, you know, some like a very big, loud jump scare for me that is like, I don't know, 10 beats, stuff like that. Okay, Mickey, do a Pokemon Smasher pass then. Then we can see the say so. No, like I'm trying to draw female Machamp at the moment. I mean, technically, you did ask for that, didn't you? You did ask for that because of your price. But I could never. I'm a Seiso streamer. I could never do a Pokemon Smasher pass. Oh my god, it's Katsuma! Hello, Kats. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? Thank you for checking in, people. 7:30 the Yakaso. How was your stream, girl? Did you finish? Are you still on? Mm-hmm. How are you doing today? How are you doing? How was your weekend? So we're talking about random things and me discovering my life as a VTuber. It's been a crazy ride. It's almost 2 years. It's been almost 2 years. It's crazy. I also kind of want to learn a little bit how to draw better, but like slowly. I don't want to kind of like pressure myself into learning and drawing stuff crazily. Thank you for the headband. Maybe a stream on Discord. Wait. I just missed my chair. Oh, true. Stream on Discord what? Sorry. Oh, it is Smasher Pass? Yeah, maybe. That way at least we don't get like too unsay so. The tier list, I mean. Yeah, that could be a good idea, yeah. It will... I had to drop my tablet stylus. My imagination went wild. Oh, no. Say weasel instead of calm sea because of... Oh, wait. Imagine being Hegelochus. Hegelochus? And the only thing people remember you by is fucking up one word. Say weasel instead of calm, sea, cows of one accent. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Metal Master. Oh my god, it's Al! Welcome in, Al! Hello, Al friends. How are you all? How have you all been? What were you up to? Were you playing Repo with the friends? Fantastic. Welcome in. Wee woo! Hello, Al. Welcome in inside. The Magnum Magus already making all my Excelsior wonderful wishes of all being. Sealing this body for the time being, but eventually I shall go back to my former self. Having a little yap about the world and things and... Well, not the world, but like my world. Like, me learning to throw and the Megino that I have to get at some point. I'll just form into a form, so what the fuck? Hi, hello, Just Best Bee-Boo. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, Repo Soto de Yokaso. Welcome in, Al. Just done with the Repo weekend. Hell yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't join. I had a little bit of couple things to do, and then I had brainworms. But I also technically do have, like, today's stream was supposed to be, like, chatting and playing video games with chat, but, like, I don't know what to play. The world? I am the world. You chat, you're my world. Wink. Wink, wink, wink. You know, like, those memes are like, close your eyes, bro. What do you see? Nothing, bro. Yeah, chat. That is my world without you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know everyone in chat had a fantastic time with you. So if you have to rate and go, feel free to do so. Don't worry about it. I'll take a little bit. Go take some care. Go take some rest. But if you want to remain with us, I appreciate a lot. Absolutely. Megini, tell all to do 20 push-ups. No, why? For all. Nay! Exactly. Hi, Raiders. You mentioned theater. In ancient Greece, there was an actor, Hegelocus, then, who is one of the. Who in one play fucked. I didn't know that. That's crazy. In one play, he fucked up a single accent in a word and say weasel instead of calm sea. And the comedians mock him, and that is the only record of the guy. No! I didn't know about that. That is so cool. Thank you for telling me. That's crazy. That's fantastic. Yeah, that will be me. That will be me. People will never remember Megino, but at some point, we would say something stupid, and that will be me for the rest of the years. We're his world. Welcome in, Kaira. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Exactly, chat. You're my world. I'm an OG son, so I don't have much in life anymore, except my smokes. I don't actually smoke. My smokes, my anime and manga, and me being a VTuber online with reels. Oh! 当選なのですわ。ようこそビブロセルバトリオで皆様。He hates us. Yeah, I hate you all. I gotta hate you all. It's necessary. I'm an evil overlord. How can I not hate you? I gotta hate you. It's part of the deal. Oh my, he speaks Japanese. Well, I'm a weeb. I am the worst kind of weeaboo. I have been a weeb since the old times, so I a little bit of Japanese. I studied Japanese for 3 years. I don't really remember Scheisse, but I have been kind of like studying on Wednesdays with No Sharko. We do a little collab when we use GOGs, and we kind of like study together with chat with the Genki, and we have been kind of like suspended for a little bit because she was in Japan for 3 months for Hara Yasumi, but now she's back, so we're planning on reprising that as well. ちょっと日本語を話しますですわ。おーもちろん、私は超絶の天才で。Same as always, incoordinate screaming from everywhere. Welcome in, Lifewings. Viva l'osservatore de Yokoso. Viva l'osservatore de Yokoso. I remember making from the brilliant and core death of marsh stumps. No. I was so stupid. My marsh stomp is crazy. It's crazy. But welcome in, Lifewaves. Welcome in, Kaida. Welcome in, Alden, and everyone else as well. Welcome. We're just talking about like random things, kind of like a little yap in here and there. I drew this model. I drew this Fumo too. And I have been kind of like this model was originally made because I kind of like had an idea, right? Back in the day when Kitsune Ai went viral for the second time. And I was like, damn, I would like to do something like that. And everyone was like, oh, what if it's actually a man, So it was like, that was fun. We didn't have the Babiniku term back in the day. And I just never felt like I was ready for that. So I never did anything. But then I was like, you know what? I'm 30. I'm just going to do something fun. So I kind of like started doing it. It was like 1 year and a half ago. Well, it's almost 2 years now. So I have been having a good time, having fun. I have never done anything online, so it's kind of like a journey of discovery for me as an old man, and it's good. It's been funny. I have enjoyed my stay. What else? So we kind of like I want to at some point because I'm unable to draw males. I only have this androgynous Megino of dubious and unknown sex. But at some point I want to do my Oji-san Ikemen version, but I will probably pay someone for that because I'm unable to draw Oji-san and Ikemen. It requires technology that I do not have. It requires technology that I do not possess. That is true. So I actually have a trailer. For those of you who have not seen the trailer, I would like to share the trailer with you. That means I gotta be muted for a second. Umbra ad lucem, per astra ad astra, potenza in eterno. Capture the essence of the stars. Convey on this vessel of mine.
Ow! Oh! I guess you can just use the power of the stars without a little side of exploding knees, right? Did we manage? Not that I will ever doubt my power, and yours, of course. But mine are,
Will
as you are
any
aware,
ever
are
doubt
healing
the great
nature,
Magister
firstly,
Aurelio
and the limited
Meneghino?
for. Of course, there's a
What?
difference between
What is wrong with
this
you?
and a vessel,
What is wrong with
light, and
me?
the source of all that is
What?
arcane. How could that even be compared?
So, recap. I seal myself in this vessel instead of the cosmic power of the universe, and now I have to regain the astral energy that I have lost by connecting with stargazers across dimensions to restore my power.
Yep, it's all right here in this Wikipedia article.
Well, if it's in the library, it must be true. Umbra de lucem.
Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked. Misclicked simple. It was a miss simple. But yeah, that's the trailer of the channel. It's a trailer I made with my rig mancer. It was fun. Does anyone ever ask you why you're using a female OC? So, not really, actually. Also, technically speaking, it's funny because, okay, so here's the deal. When I drew Megino, I did use reference of the female anatomy, but I didn't really I went for more like a Hideyoshi from Bakato Testo Shokanju. So it's kind of like those ambiguous androgynous characters, but it's heavily female, obviously. But I like to joke about the fact that, hey, listen, I am whatever the people with most money want me to be. So I like, if it's like, if an oil baron comes in and he's like, oh yeah, I like Babinico Megino, I'm like, yeah, absolutely, I've been a Babinico my whole life, bro. Don't worry, I am. And if it's like, no, why are you? I like, I like cross-dressing Megino. Yeah, fanboy Megino, always been. Very say so. Yeah, a lot of VTubers do. Do they? I don't remember that actually. But yeah, I haven't really had much that I remember. Slap $70 in gifted. You're a puppy boy now. One. Yeah, something like that. Because of course I am the scam master. I scam people. I am a mask of the theater. The Magnum Magus Aurelio Meneghino. Or Megino for short. But yeah, nobody really asks. They ask only like, "What am I?" I'm like, nobody knows. Who knows? Not me. So, but yeah, I don't really care. I usually say like, go with whatever your heart desires, and even for like artworks and everything, I let people be like, do whatever you want. I have no, what is the word? No limits, no restraints. No, you can draw Megino male, you can draw Megino female, you can draw Dojinshi for what I care. That's fine. I don't care. That's fine. As long as I will pretend it doesn't exist, but I will be like, I'm never acknowledging any not safe for work on stream because it's a say so stream. He's a master of getting scammed too. Don't let him tell you otherwise. That is also true. I like to say that I'm an evil overlord. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work out all the time. But yeah, I mean, every friend of All is also a friend of mine. All is a fantastic person I got to meet recently. Wonderful VTuber as well. Let me just kind of like, let me drop. I see the TTV and I see, haha, a fellow content creator. Absolutely. So let me drop you a nice little follower here. I remember Megino mentioning something about boundaries several months ago when it comes to our work. Yeah, yes, as I was saying, there's like no boundaries when it comes to our work. I go by the Toho rule. As long as you're not a corporation, you're free to do whatever you want. Evil overlords scattered from Barotrauma and backrooms. That is so true, though. That is so true. I am an evil overlord, and I am not afraid of saying that I'm a chicken. Maybe when it comes to his swirls, he can never be drawn bald. Nah, you can draw bald as well. My only limits are mainly like I usually ask people to not DM me too much because I usually kind of like don't check DMs. Because it's mainly DMs with our teams, with our VTubers, when we're kind of like organizing stuff. So I usually miss them, and even between VTubers, I usually miss them. So it's like I'm like, we got a Discord. It's like everything is public and everything is good. So I'm like, yeah, everything outside of that, outside of that, I don't really have particularly many boundaries when it comes to what we do here on stream. I mean, I'm a fictional being, so it's fine. But once again, also thank you, Saguardo, for Battle Trauma. Thank you for gifting Battle Trauma to the channel. Appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna play it at some point when with Wood Castle, maybe. I'm too scared of that shit. Oh man, I'm too scared of that. I will cry. And Ramner. You know, do you think I will end up killing Ramner? I think I will end up killing Ramner, maybe. Like, I love Ramner, but I feel like if I am playing a scary game with Ramner, I will probably become very much like an evil homicidal maniac. The chaos is what is great. Oh no, my poor brain. But I'm supposed to be the cool and collected. I'm supposed to be the cool and collected, glasses adjust character, you know? You can kill him. There's respawning unless we make an Iron Man run. Okay, fair. Yeah, but I will be scared nonetheless. I don't want to be scared. I don't want to be scared. It will be, like, scary, and I will cry. Think about it. Can we play easy mode with, like, no scary things? I'll be like, Maji, easy mode, kimoi, easy mode wa yurusareru no wa chagaku seinayu yo ne. Wada. You know, something like that. I don't think I cool, no. You can be cool and collected by closing the bolus tank on him. Like I said, you can be the passenger princess, always in the south. I will be 100%. I was born to be a passenger princess. I don't know how to drive. I don't know anything about navigation, and I'm not. If we're going on a field trip, Chad, if we're going on a field trip, I'm gonna be the radio operator. I'm gonna put in music, and I'm gonna do stuff like telling jokes. As long as we don't get boarded, you will be fine. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I thought it was supposed to be like an exploration game, not like a fucking scary battle system game. What the hell? The sub clown. I don't like it. I feel like that is evil and fucked up. I don't like it. I haven't redeemed it actually. I just kind of like, let me do it right now. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Man, I fucking love Toho music. It's so good. I mean, what do you mean? I mean. Listen, I may be the manliest, evilest overlord ever. I may be the manliest, evilest overlord ever. Okay? You can see how manly I am. Come on. This is the embodiment of manliness. This is what peak male performance looks like, okay? The embodiment of manliness. But I will scream and cry if I get scared, okay? Twitch, clip that. I want to make a joke, but I don't know if you'll be okay with it. As long as it's not like an offensive joke, everything is fine. A little banter is always welcome. I appreciate usually I don't get like offended as long as I know it's in good nature, stuff like that. So yeah, it's fine. Wash the dishes with your hands, Mickey. No, I hate it. Disgusting liquid. Whoa. I have a dishwasher for that. I don't like to touch the liquid. It's evil and fucked up. It's yucky. Big Banoi boy. I'm not a Banoi boy. We're gonna take a ad break, okay? Ad break time. Maggie's only usage of the road trip is giving roadhead. Ad break. I'm back. Welcome back from the ads chat. I decided Magna Magus or Relia Menegina, all Manic Excelsior, wonderful wizard. Some people say I am the second coming of the sun god. And some people say I'm fantastic. I personally, I wouldn't know, but yeah, it's true. That's Metal Mastermind. He will be poking you with his horns doing all that. God damn it. God hanging damn it. He's a passenger princess, he'll be doing it from the side. God damn. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Cool work then. What do you mean cool work? Don't make it work. Blinding people with your sun reflecting forehead. Spling. It's true, I am technically a forehead character, huh? Because of all the horns and the hair is like open like that. There's more forehead than most VTubers. Second coming, I guess you're thinking the relative works here. No! God fucking damn it. Mods, remove Metal Master's balls right now for like 2 seconds. Okay, give them back. No mods inside. The mods are in my brain. It's the mods from the game. The mods in my brain. God damn. God damn. It was funny. It was funny. I guess I did serve it. I did serve it to you in a silver tray with a second coming. I didn't think about it. Okay, I'm stupid. I may not be that smart. Mods, swap places of his balls. Oh, what crazy? You're serving it all right. What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Wait. No. Wait. You know what? That's it. I'm pissing out, yo. Don't transform into a fool when I'm invisible. It makes it nullifies the invisible spell. God damn it. I'm angry now. No way, it's difficult to be angry. You cannot hide. Well, you cannot hide either. The real counter to invisibility is fumification. Chat, don't Google fumification. I don't know. But it would be fun if there was like a... Do you remember those what is the word? The books of the Animorphs, right? And how the people transform into animals in like that weird transitioning and that weird effect, right? Imagine someone being like fumophile with a weird transitioning like that. It will be funny. It will be funny. It will be funny. Genome just did a fantastic job with a little collage, a little video editing of what we have been doing for the collab yesterday. And I can't wait to show it to you, but I'm probably going to have to put it on the Discord because it's kind of like over there. Or maybe when he uploads, I can kind of like share the video, the link. But it's very fun. One of the fun moments from yesterday, yeah. I had a good time. It was really enjoyable. Are you hyped for the Toho remix, by the way, chat? I do feel like I'm hyped a little bit. There's a lot of things that I want to kind of like deal with, you know? Like, I don't think I'm gonna play Toho on stream. I'm just not good anymore. I don't think it will be good. I think it will be fun. It will probably be a little bit less fun than expected. Mainly because I get too concentrated, but also because Toho is fucking hard as fuck. You know what? It's really hard as fuck. It's not the kind of game you can just literally, you know... It can just kind of like happen upon. By the way, I just heard about what is the word? Serpent's Gaze as a game. Have you any of you actually heard of that? Have any of you actually played a game? What do you know about it? Should check it out too. I don't know what books you will be reading. No, the Animorphs. You don't know the Animorphs? What? The game that I was talking about is let me see what's the game is again. Serpent's Gaze. Serpentes Gaze. Look kind of like a what is the word? Like a Souls-like, perhaps? I have no idea. Well, we went from jazzy to lo-fi. You know what? That's fine. I can keep it. Serpent's Gaze? Yeah, you're really looking into the one eyes snakes. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I may be stupid. I don't get that one. But yeah, how do you not know the Animorph? Well, I mean, you're not American, so I guess that's why it's a word though. But the Animorph is like an American series of books about like a group of I think it's kids, I don't know, that save the world by transforming into animals and stuff like that. And apparently it's like super brutal, so people die in the books and shit like that. But the idea is that the covers have the transformation sequence, and it's weird and fucked up because it's kind of like it really is like ugly. It's not like cool. It's like the dude who transforms into a car in that into that cartoon, American cartoon. So it's just kind of like that, and it's funny because in a certain sense, it really is just about how ugly it looks. So people have been memeing about it. So it's like, imagine that kind of like fumification. You can like slowly transform into a fumu in a very ugly and brutal way. But yeah, Metal Master, I'm sorry, my mind is too pure. I did not understand the joke. So he doesn't like the expression, but it is a way of saying penis. Fair enough. I didn't know that. Where does it come from? I don't think this is American. Also, I think the auto mod here has been clear. You can probably say penis. Apparently. What should I get for dinner? Like, what should I cook myself? Should I cook myself something like what is the word? Wait, what the hell? Sharko? Ah! Ray, welcome in. Hello, hi. Welcome in. Maggie Toast spotted. I'm not doing Maggie Toast yet. God damn it. I have to draw that still at some point. Welcome in, Toma. Welcome in, Papendekel. Welcome in, Lagonza. Welcome in, Beat Symphony. Welcome in, Sharko. Maggie Toast spotted. That's not true. That is not true. How are you doing, by the way, Sharko? I was kind of like a little bit of like watching on the sidelines, but I didn't have much time. Nanibu, welcome. Bibimon, welcome. Beat Symphony, welcome back. Yet. Everything is yet. You know what I mean? Everything is yet. Everything could happen. Don't worry, I'm ahead of you. What? How many art is Megino behind him? At least a year. Full year of art, Ray. How are you doing, Ray? I hope you're doing good. You were doing a little bit on the sicky side and a little bit busy lately. I hope you're doing good, Chi. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hello, it is I, the Magnum Magus Aurelio Menegino. New model, Pog. Sort of like that. There is 2 new models that are in the way. Maggie Toast, which is a meme, which we're doing with Sharko. There was a Fonzie request in the pipeline. Oh shit, you were doing that? Oh, crazy. Oh no, oh wait, oh no, oh wait. I knew you were into feet. I'm not specifically into feet yet. But like you know, as I always like to say, everything can happen. Well, this is a say-so stream. Where's say-so? X to doubt? What are you talking about? I'm the most say-so person here. Look at me. Look at me. Am I not the most say-so person here ever? I have never been on say-so in this stream ever. You find me at a very say-so of my life, time of my life. いつでも I love you 君に take a kiss me 忘れられないから僕の大事なメモリーどら焼きは試食になれないならば上書きしちゃえば僕の思い通り夢からビ覚めないで覚めないで I still remember the rest of the thing. I need to read the lyrics. It found me a very say-so time of my life. The most say-soest ever. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I know you had a fantastic time with Sharko. Amazing, lovely friend. If you have to read and go, feel free to do so. Because I know Sharko is so fun. You sometimes get to need the rest. But if you want to remain with us for a little bit, I appreciate that. I appreciate the company. I appreciate you being here. Let me send you a little squad up. He was talking about giving Roadhead. That is not true. That is not true. I only say I am a passenger princess because I can't drive and I cannot give directions. I am very bad at that. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. So I am very, very behind on art. Like, super behind on art. The main reason is I have been having a little bit of fart block. And I have been a little bit, like, self-conscious about what I'm doing. I wanted to finish a couple things. I have 2 mini models for Sharko ? One is from Rick Banzer, the other one is from me for the stream anniversary. But we haven't finished it because Rick Banzer have been very busy and I have been very busy too. Huh? Oh, I think you were gone already. God damn it. Me and my mouth. Nothing. No directions, you sir. No. God damn it. I was about to rate and the first word I saw in your chat was penis. Because apparently one-eyed snake is slang for penis. I didn't know about that. This is a very sexual stream, okay? But yeah, welcome in. God damn. I don't deserve this. I have done nothing to deserve this. But yeah, welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, I reside the Magnum Magus, Aurelio Menegino, Oldman Excelsior, wonderful wizard, Teto enjoyer, a very big fan of Teto. I think of all the fictional characters, Teto represents me a lot by the fact of being a joke, but actually, despite being a joke, still being endearing and kind of like working hard towards the hearts of many people. So yeah, I'm a joke too, but here I am. I only heard the one-eyed monster. I have never heard these slangs before. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you all people? As say-so as any other Megino stream. What are you talking about? All my streams are say-so. I have never said anything on say-so ever. Probably. You know what? There you go. No, I'm back. So yeah, it seems to be like that. So the things that have been going on, just kind of like put you all up to speed. For those of you who don't know the whole thing about it, let me show you the trailer. The trailer is fun.
Umbra ad lucem, per astra ad astra, potenza in eterno. Capture the essence of the stars, convey on this vessel of mine.
I guess you can just use the power of the stars without a little side of exploding knees, right? Did we manage? Not that I will ever doubt my power, and yours, of course. But mine are,
Will
as you are
any
aware,
ever
are
doubt
in
the great
nature,
Magister
firstly,
Aurelio
and
Menegino?
Of course,
What?
there's a difference between
What is wrong with
a
you?
vessel,
What is wrong with
light,
me?
and the source of all that is
What?
arcane. How could that even be compared?
So, recap. I seal myself in this vessel instead of the cosmic power of the universe. And now I have to regain the astral energy that I have lost by connecting with stargazers across dimensions to restore my power.
Yep, it's all right here in this Wikipedia article.
Well, if it's in the library, it must be true. Umbra ad lucem, per astra ad astra.
Yeah. That's a funny haha trailer I have worked on with Ring Master Kim. He's a fun trailer. I like it. I don't get enough time to show it off, but like it's fun. Sent in DMs, but what did you send me on DMs? Let me see. God damn it, you card. I'm saving that into the Megino memories folder. Thank you for the funny good old Sharko. I owe you my life. Hello, Momomo. Welcome in. Megino, show Meggy toes or else true. Okay, I'm gonna show it. I guess you deserve to see it. I thought it was gonna be only for my eyes and my eyes alone, but I guess you deserve to see it. One masterpiece such as this one has to be shown. That's not the masterpiece. That's me as an old man. Hello and welcome, Chad. It is I, the Magnum Magus, Aurelio Menegino. There you go. Is that the big one? What? It's just Schadenfreudenlauf. What is Schadenfreudenlauf? What are you talking about? Show the Meggy Toes. So this is the Meggy Toes that Sharko drew shot, by the way. Once again, big shout out to Sharko for being such a card and a player. Is it like the big one? The previous image? What do you mean the big one? Schadenfreuden. Ah, Schadenfreuden. Just Google Schadenfreuden. Why? I don't want to. Where are the ones you drew? I have not drawn. I'm a little bit under the bad worms of drawing. I unfortunately am not. I am not up to art. I have been in a bad art situation. Mainly because of time and a lot of things. He refuses to draw toes. It's very difficult, by the way. I have a lot of I had to download some feet pictures in order to draw the thing. Because I need a reference. And it's been on my computer for a long time. I want to get rid of those, but I have been drawing, so I can't right now. I've been trying at least. He refuses to draw toes. Okay, I'm gonna Google Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Search Google for Schadenfreude. Gioia maligna. That's what it is? Gioia maligna? You know what? True. I am evil after all. Sure, that's the reason. Hey, I'm the most say-so person ever. Oh, wait, I can do... Sharko is more willing to make it toes than Megino. That's crazy. Because Sharko is such a player and a hero, and I'm more of a villain and a terrible person. But I appreciate the hard work. Thank you, Sharko. Appreciate it a lot. It is fun. It's great. I don't deserve all this. Nuh-uh. Keep digging yourself deeper hole. Deeper hole. What do you mean? 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 I don't deserve. I don't deserve this. Why are you mean to me? Why are you mean to me? Why? Every time you mention how sassy you are, it backfires. You know what? Now, goddammit! Transform into Doodle. I don't deserve this. But at least Tool Megino has tongue tracker. I can be like baka. It's not like that is part of the joke or anything. Baka. Something like that. Can't do the middle finger anymore, though. Yeah, but I can still. I was gonna say something, but I thought it was gonna be like. It was probably gonna come out wrong, so. I'm just gonna say, like, bleh. Bleh. もちろんですわね。私は最高のお嬢様。いや、最高の魔法使い、メギのマギです。もちろんですわ。Oh, do you see they're resurrecting, well, not resurrecting, but they're gonna do something for the 20th anniversary of, what's the name again? Zero no Tsukaima? Crazy. I was definitely not expecting that in my bingo card. And as I was saying, I have been enjoying smoking behind the supermarket with you. It's very cool. I love the manga. It's fun. It's chill. And the anime was only the first episode, and it's nice. It's nice. I'm maybe not a big fan of using the Night Dancer song for the ending, because I do like it, but I feel like it's a little bit too much of a pop song. So there's that. Stuff like that. All these Toho jazz arranges is way too hyped, which is good. It's not a bad thing, but it's like way too frenetic for my brain right now. Let's go back to something more relaxing, you know. It's just a guitar medley. We could do some singing. I do have to train my karaoke reps, you know. I also do want to go back, as I was saying earlier, since Charco was here talking about art. I kind of want to go back to the fundamentals, learning composition, learning, stuff. Because I feel like every time I try to draw, I'm missing a point, or I'm like disconnecting something. I have always been not exactly an artist, right? I'm being more like a hobbyist. And it's more like I draw for fun, but I also never wanted to kind of like improve. And have always based my art, I would say that never actually hated this, on 3D models, like, like bodies that I usually kind of like use for the anatomy, because I never studied the anatomy of art. But I feel like it's still like also stiff every time. And every time I overly complicate things, and I want to be able to draw more simplistic, more like chibi, or more like the Fumos. For some reason, the Fumos take me so much time and so much work, and I have no idea why. So I want to kind of like be able to go back to being a little bit more free, giving myself more permission to fail and not be good, which is something I always say, but it's always such a difficult task, You can be doing whatever you want, but like giving yourself the permission to fail is always difficult. Why are you eating Fonzis with your feet in that picture? Because Fonzis, se non ti lecchi le dita, godi solo a metà. It's an old joke we made with Sharko, right? Because of the ad. I was like, piedonsis, se non ti lecchi le dita, godi solo a metà. And the idea was like, you have to lick. If you eat Fonzis with your toes, you have to lick them according to the Fonzie structure. So welcome in, Tamika. How are you doing today? How are you feeling in this wonderful, wonderful day? How was your weekend? Ha ha. Yeah, and that's actually the idea for a joke model I was working on. I just haven't had the time to actually draw it. I did a little bit. I just not near completion at all. I I think I talked to you about it. Like I wanted to be like able to do like hand tracking and grab the Fonzie and have a couple animations in it. But I have been very busy. Rick Matsu has been very busy, so it's kind of like a little bit on the side. Wasn't I supposed to draw something for you? Oh shit, true! I forgot about it. Holy fuck! Thank you for reminding me. It's something else though. It's something else entirely. It is the lore video little art piece that I want to do. Remind me to do the thing. I even downloaded a couple drawings to kind of like give you the reference. I forgot to follow through that. I forgot. Forgoring is my number one power. So we're just yapping a little bit about things, having a nice conversation about stuff and what I want to do, what I want to discover, what I want to explore. You know, my journey through VTubing, and it's been a journey that I have enjoyed very much. It's definitely a journey that I have, you know. Wait, it's a journey that I have like I have enjoyed. It's a journey I have like, what is the word? I have been exploring, I have been experimenting. The first year was assessing. Now the second year was a little bit more like finding, right? Like finding oneself, trying to do things. I have done major projects that I never thought I could actually do. Stuff like, you know, the Pokemon projects. And a lot of people who are still active on the server being like, hey, Megino, when do you figure out how to do season 2? And that's also been on my mind. It's also been on my mind a lot. So it's been going like that. It's been going like that. It's more like what is the word? Yeah, a journey of exploration, I say, right? This second year, which is almost come to conclusion. Well, can't wait to do the party. I hope it's gonna be a fun party. I hope everyone can join and have a fun time with me. It's gonna be my birthday party, a stream party, and what is your word? Anniversary party too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, it's more like what is the word? Trying to figure out a lot of things, like what is VTubing for me? What is VTubing? You know, what I do. What do I want to do for others as well? It's been a lovely journey, definitely. I've met so many wonderful people. I really haven't had a particularly bad experience that it's worth remembering. You know what I mean? So it really is just being a little bit of like trial and error, figuring out, exploring things. I do want to do offline content, but I just don't find it as fun as going live and having a chat with all of you. Having a chat with all of you is a little bit more, I would say, I'm a little bit better when it comes to improvising, or rather just kind of like being myself, which is easier, more natural for me. I guess the pressure of performance does seep in when I'm trying to do recorded content or offline content and being like, I can't really be a script creator. I can't just be like, okay, I'm going to talk about this. And I can really talk unprompted about things that I like or I know because I feel like I don't know where to start from. I need to have like a spalla, as they say in Italian, like a support who's like asking the question. Probably I'd be a little bit more viable in podcasts, I guess. No, don't worry. We're not gonna do a podcast. We're not gonna have a podcast, I guess. So it's been like that. It's been a little bit of discovering many things, learning a lot of stuff. We have the Forma, the Origin Megino model. Eventually, one day is gonna come up. We have the joke model as well. And I cannot say that I'm not like, what is the word? I don't think I need a new model to be more relevant. It's more like it was how I was planning to evolve the channel and the things, and it's taking a little bit longer than I expected because I care for something something more. How do you say it? I care for something that is like well crafted, right? So it's gonna take a little bit longer until I figure out what I want myself. It's not something easy, that's for sure. Like we were talking about, like, oh, what about Singeli? Well, that's gonna cost forever probably, but at the same time, I don't think I could draw Singeli's like something that will match with Singeli's art style, right? At the same time, I'm not so sure Singeli's art fits VTuber model that well. Maybe it's more like a visual novel art, right? It's very good for visual novels. Ah, don't transform into a gremlin, Toma. What the hell? What a skibidi. Do you know? Do you know this? With great, with great, with great, with great gremlination comes great responsibility. Hmm. You have to kind of like, Jesus Christ. Let me just get up. Let me just grab something real quickly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got a little star case. Oh, I gotta get closer. Oh, fuck. Okay, there you go. Better. So yeah, it's been a journey of many things. So yeah, I don't really do like models because I feel like I have to make new models. It's more like I have planned for like an evolution of things, and thanks to Ringmancer and thanks to the things that I can do, I feel like I have been blessed with all this support as well. So I appreciate a lot from you all, from everyone around me. So that is why it's kind of like between me, it's kind of like my happy time. You know what I mean? I do have a wonderful normal time as well. It's not like I don't, but like I always wanted to do something, and I feel like probably streaming and doing something is kind of like they meld together. I could probably have taken to like beekeeping or fucking woodworking or I don't know, man, painting, but like I guess VTubing gives me a little bit more of what do you say? A little bit more of feedback on what I'm doing, right? Well, other things will have been a little bit more secluded, which are already something I do a lot of like secluded things on my own, but like as I was saying, I have been online for the longest time, and I have never had a name. Like I have just been in forums a little bit, and they just left. Being on video games a little bit, and they just left. I don't have like a community. Never had. So learning what it is, learning what it means to have a community, learning what it means to have people around, and working together towards something is something that I have really come to appreciate and learn, because again, I'm still learning. There's a lot more I have to learn still. So who knows what expects us in the future? Sure, I want to kind of like find the next best thing and make it big, but like it's more of a secondary objective. Mm. So yeah, even just having people just coming to listen to my rambles, have them say hello, and then they have to leave because they have from different time zones. It's crazy, Don't you think about it? Sometimes we get people from all over the world, and I'm like, wow, the internet is really, really great. I don't know if you know what I'm quoting here. Avenue Q Avenue. The internet is really, really great. Or I've got a fast connection and I really don't have to wait. So yeah, it's like it's a wonderful adventure. Definitely. Something I'm glad to do. Like I have thought about it. Like I have even had my little moments of, well, maybe if it doesn't really go anywhere, I can just probably end it, and nothing really will be a problem to kind of like just end it. But the more I think about it, the less I want to end it. Like I want to keep on going for the longest time, make a long stay. You know what I mean? So yeah, for now, I will try to do my very best to keep on streaming, and I will just try to learn a little bit more about the VTubing world, the VTubing people, the chat, the streaming culture, the internet culture too, and everything that is there to know. But outside of that, I'm just a little nerd myself, which has not been up to anything in particular. So, but yeah, I do appreciate all the things that we have learned, all the things we have done together, and all the simple yet lovely memories that we have done. Like, hey, if I would have taken to woodworking, we would have never done the fantastic charities we have done for the World Central Kitchen, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I can't wait to have the little birthday party next month. It's gonna be around this time, around this years. Hey, thank you for the beanies, so I appreciate it a lot. Food time, absolutely. Go have a good grab. Technically, I should be eating too, but like I don't wanna. Maybe we're gonna get to the 4 hour mark and then I'll go get something to eat. Already got food? Fantastic. What are you eating today? Just rice and chicken. Rice and chicken? Fantastic. What could I eat today? I could probably just. I have some of those meal prep burritos in the freezer. Maybe that. Meal prep burritos in the freezer, or I have some leftover pasta. I could eat that. It's gotta be eaten at some point. Pasta pan e salmone, so good. When did you eat the last kebab, sir? 6 months ago, I think. On December. It was on December the 15th or something like that. Around the time. And it wasn't even good. I was so fucking pissed. I wish I could get a good kebab, but like, is there's no good kebabs around me. I don't like that really salty store salmon. Oh, true. No, I usually try to get like a smoked salmon that is like as sweet as possible. Like it's expensive, so I don't get it very often. But I do like pasta pane salmone a lot. So, like it's very it's my guilty pleasure specifically because here's what I do. Okay, every Italian will tell you that you don't mix dairy with fish, right? But I like to have pasta pane salmone, which is pasta heavy cream and salmon. And something I like to do, as a ex-chef of a five-star hotel is add a little bit of grana padano to my pasta pane salmone. Yeah. I'm a twisted, evil fucking psychopath. So yeah, that's something I that's something I do. That's something I do. You're a baby. How dare you? How dare you? I am an evil overlord and I am not a baby. What do you mean a baby? Can a baby do this? I don't think so. I don't think so. A baby can a baby do this? I don't think so. Megino, welcome in, Amorphosema. How are you doing today? How have you been? I do tuna, peas, panna, and throw a craft single in it. You are a beast. You are a beast. You were sent in by the devil. Why will you do that? I can understand tuna, peas, but craft, parmigiano, panna, why? They didn't melt together. Okay, well, there's a secret. Okay, I'm you know what? I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna give you my secret Slopa university recipe, and you're gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up. And you're gonna be like, Megino, you should be locked in jail. Here's $100. Okay. I'm gonna tell you my secret dish from when I was a student. Okay, get ready. Tuna. Okay. A spoonful of mayonnaise, garlic powder, and pasta water, all mixed together with pasta. Huh? What about that? Tuna mayo pasta. Tuna mayo pasta is like the evilest, the primal sin. God destroyed the Garden of Eden because Adam created the tuna mayo pasta, and he blamed it on fucking poor Eve. No. Adam made tuna mayo pasta, and God was like, "Whoa, you're so fucked up. I'm gonna curse you forever." Good. How you doing? Are you gonna make mango tiramisu? No, not mango tiramisu. I like classic tiramisu. Tuna pasta bake is lit. Tuna pasta bake? Oh. That's just like something I could have, yeah. Wow. Haha, I told you. I told you. Your puny recipe is but a cat's barf compared to my tuna mayo recipe. Megiddo giving Chad his secret slop. Yeah, but it is my secret slop. Not gonna lie. When I'm feeling down the track and I want something, simple, I don't want to be cooking anything at all. I just want something that tastes like disgusting sloppa. I just make that. I make the tuna mayo pasta. It's just kind of what I have done it like in the last 5 years. I have done it 4 times. It doesn't happen very often, right? It doesn't happen very often. The last time I had it, I think it was around 5 months ago, something like that. So yeah, it doesn't happen. But when it happens, the angels weep, and God is reminded of the creation of mankind once again. Yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome back, Danny Boo. How are you doing, Danny Boo? Did you have fun yesterday? I had a blast. It was a wonderful time. I haven't seen the latest genome stitch of the video, but it's definitely going to be something good. Too scared to watch the backrooms, though. Listen, I Fungino Benui baby? Wait, I missed that entirely. Well, I'm not a Fungino Benui baby. God damn it. I'm the strongest old man there is. Okay, look at his muscles. The strongest Ojisan ever. Wow. Yeah, I know, Ute. I know. You must feel like a real baby now. Who's the real baby now? But yeah, welcome in, Amorpho Sam. I hope you're doing Gucci. I hope I'm just talking about a little bit of like, reminiscing of the past. It's almost close to 2 years of streaming for me. And it's crazy. I've been just yapping a little bit about coffee, a little bit about video games, a little bit about how unsay-so Chad thinks I am, but I am actually very say-so. Mickey Toast, as you can see over there with the Cheetos. What else? We have been talking about stupid things, really. We're having a fun time. The new upcoming Megino transformations at some point. Hopefully as soon as possible, but who knows? Rick Manson is usually very busy, and I haven't really been able to do the art. And I haven't found anyone to do Megino Forma di Ojisan, which is not very easy. Cheetos! Exactly, the Cheetos. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, I just spilled coffee all over myself. What the fudge? No, my Benoit shirt. Okay, thank God the Benoit is not like. Where's the word? Stain. Let me just kind of like try to dry it up a little bit. So flexible, my back could never. Oh well, the big one I don't think I can. No, the big one I don't think I can. The other one, yes, definitely. Not even why are you making me do squats? I just dirtied up my Benoit shirt, and I need to. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go put the Benoit shirt underwater, and I'll be back, and I will do the squats. Give me a second. You talk trash about pasta bake? What do you mean by pasta bake anyway? Normal pasta in the oven is pretty good. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put my Benoit shirt under the water.
gatto ciccione, è un gatto ciccione perché è fatto così. Ma è anche arancione e stupidone. Ok, ciao, chiudiamo dopo. Miau 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 miau. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Oh shit, I forgot to switch out the fucking goddamn scene. Whoops. There, I'm back. Let me just make small the thing over here. My back will never. Okay, the squats. True, I forgot about the squats. You talk trash about the pasta bake. It's tuna pasta, but different, I guess. Tuna pasta bake is a classic British dish combining pasta, tuna, and a creamy cheese. Oh, so that's what Utemika has been doing. Crazy. I didn't know you were British, Ute. I didn't know you were British. Utewa. British. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Welcome back. Thank you. Right as rain. 6, 7, 6, 7. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Be 6, 7, 6, 7. I want a better trauma refund. You brain rotted funk. Hey, you already gave me the code. 6, 7. Can we call the battle trauma sub 6, 7? Maybe. Bonk, 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 bonk. Welcome back. Thank you. Pantry staples like okay, like bacon until gone. Okay, you know what? It's not a good pasta, the pasta bake. But you know what, Nanny? I will probably eat it. Listen, I have done tuna mayo. I can do whatever. Like, I like to talk shit about food. And I like to be like all high and mighty, like, oh, that is not cuisine. But honest to God, I actually, when I was a kid, I did a little bit of hunger. Like, unfortunately, me and my mother could not afford some meals sometimes, right? It's like something I actually like to remind myself, because like I have been very lucky now. So I am the kind of person who eats like anything without a complaint. So if it's like hard bread, if it's like, a little bit like maybe shouldn't probably eat that because it's probably not good, I will end up eating it nonetheless. So I don't disregard food in real life, but I like to be complaining and bitchy about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I like to be bitchy about it. Those on the ground cracker, we'll eat. Very dry too. Mutes? No, Ziki can't. Don't mute me just because I say 6, 7. Oh, come back, please. Come back and throw gigantic gazongdongs. It's pretty dang good. Hard to hate pasta with cheese or tomato in general. True. I guess it's really true though that fish does not mix well with certain acidic and mellow flavors from cheese. Like, I wouldn't have like fish and mozzarella, you know what I mean? But like, so there's some combinations that actually do work. For example, as I was explaining earlier, I do salmon and heavy cream, which is a staple in Italian cuisine for like some people. I like to add a little bit of like cheese, like a little bit of Parmigiano to my pasta, even though normally people don't do that. But I think it's a nice acidity that rounds up the pasta. And I have some leftover pasta like that in my fridge. I'm probably gonna dine that. It's pretty dang good. It is good. It's something like, one of those things that you never really go, like, you sometimes you have a craving and you go for that, you know what I mean? And if I nuke, I will nuke you if you do, and I will throw you to the Eldritch horrors. True. I mean, Eldritch horrors are scary, but I will probably die of madness before I get scared, you know what I mean? As intended. Interesting. Exactly. Like, honest to God, I would probably eat hardtack as well.
Maybe without the weevils, if possible. Yeah, I would like to avoid that. Like, I could eat insects if I'm giving insects to eat, but I would prefer if they didn't have the shape of an insect. You know what I mean? Like, even shrimp, I sometimes don't want to look at a shrimp. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be shrimp. I do eat it because it's good, and I like shrimp is one of my favorite food. Like, I fucking love shrimp, but it's expensive as shit. And also, even if it's not expensive as shit, it's hard to cook at home because you have to clean it. But heads make a fantastic, fantastic broth. If they were invented to curb sinful toes, were they actually? Were they really invented to curb sinful toes? I think they were, right? I think I read something about it. Or probably I just watched like a video about like food being like so mellow or something like that. Yeah. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, yo. Ay, ay, yo. Ay, ay, ay. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it was a busy weekend for me. Yeah. With the collab going on, the stream going on Friday for Pokemon, which was very good actually. We had a great time. Can't wait for the next Friday for Pokemon, and can wait for the next stream where we play Pokemon Train Odyssey 2, which is very great. I've been enjoying it greatly. I don't know why, but we have a what is his name again? Jirachi for some reason at level 5, and I went to do the boss at level 8, 10, and we got our ass kicked. So we gotta figure out what to do here. We gotta figure that out. So it's been funny. Right now, the Metal Gear has been put on hold until we can get a hold of. I get it. Hold. We can get a hold of Peace Walker, piecing out walking together. And yeah, it's kind of like going through memory line of being having a good time and learning more. So that's why I'm always like, if you have any feedback, if you have anything you would like me to explain to me as well, I'm 100% welcoming of that as well. It's also the reason why I kind of like don't have anything against backseating is because I don't really have an issue with spoilers already. Like my brain is very, let's say, enchanted. So spoilers don't really hurt me in any way whatsoever. They usually just give me curiosity because I want to kind of like know what's going to happen. I want to kind of like a Greek tragedy. I know the end. I want to know how we got there, right? And backseating doesn't really get too obnoxious because I'm like not really against it. I sometimes get distracted or way too focused. That is required, and I miss some stuff. So it's a good way for me to learn back as well, right? Because you may have noticed something, or maybe it's your favorite game. So I get to realize, oh wow, I didn't know this detail, stuff like that. So for me, it's kind of like an experience. I'm learning. I always ask, bear with me because I'm an OG-san, and you know, there's always a little bit of things that I have to learn. Hello, cute, adorable, fluffy Fumo boss. No, I'm not a Fumo. I'm me. Welcome me in Dragon Impact. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. You will be text wallet on Barotrauma unless I in the game unless in the game is myself. I would probably. Here's the fun thing too, right? That's the other reason why I don't really disagree with backseating is because I personally don't. I don't process most of the information. So it's kind of like I don't do it by with ill intent, right? It's not like I'm ignoring you, but I will probably not get 90% of what you're saying. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna rage bait you into repeating yourself like 3,000 times. That's what I mean. Like, wada. Zaku. I have no idea what you're talking about because you are not capable of communicating with me. Something like that. Backseat trolling, exactly. You'll be Dick's World. Magino feet fetish? What are you talking about, Awesome? Like, that is not true. There's no foot fetish in here. That is an demonstrative art piece by No Sharko, who is a Seiso artist, and therefore this is a Seiso art. See? It's just I'm just eating Fonzies with my feet, Cheetos with my toes. You know what I mean? Eating Cheetos with the toes? Nothing unsafe so about it. I'm excited to hate watch again. God damn. That is also something I was kind of like, just for also for like Metal Master too. I have a being old means I have a high tolerance for a lot of fun things, and I appreciate the well, how do you say it? I appreciate a little banter. I appreciate all the jokes and everything. I definitely am up to the game. I don't get offended at all, never. Hell, you can insult my mother. I'll be like, whatever. I don't get offended. Uh, what is the word? I do require a little appreciation from time to time. If it's only hate, I get a little bit sad. A little bit, a tiny bit sad. Tiny little bit sad. Like, oh, okay. I miss you so much, boss football. Thank you, Dragon Impact. I hope you're doing fantastic, Bradley. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, Chi. I'm trying to stream a little bit more often. I kind of was a little bit under the weather today. I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream today. I was like, no, I want to go back to streaming more often. So here we are, having a good time. And I'm glad I did because I'm having a fantastic time with you all. Absolutely am. Depending on how hardcore you want to get into barotrauma, you may need a 30-minute tutorial on medical treatments and barotrauma. But I'm a field learner. I need to be on the field to learn. Oh, ads are gonna start. Let's take a little odd break. How about a little odd break, and we'll be back. BRB. Oh, we're back. We're back. Thank you for being back, everyone. Welcome back. It's once again the Magnum Magus or Rudimenkido. All money cells, your wonderful wizards of all being. So you can't I hate watching on poor Megino crazy. Oh yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Dragon Impact. Thank you for being here, Briley. Appreciate it. Feel learning, you say. One push from the ladder, and you need your spine realigned in a sterile environment, or you die from infection, or are crippled until you die from other causes. That sounds fun. So you definitely will not cut it as a ship's dog. What are you talking about? I will be the best Reaper dog ever. You wash your hands. I have not moved from here. I was just drinking my coffee, but like not on the screen. I was doing nothing. Listen, I'm not as funny and cool as Keizo, but like I do agree that while I do appreciate, subs and donation a lot, if I remember and I can stop the stream for like the 3 minutes where the ads roll, that's just like, a sensible thing to do. It makes sense. Shaking my head. I didn't do anything. I have had my cup of coffee between my hands for the longest time. You just haven't screamed at Roblox horror yet. Oh my god. I think I will probably scream at Roblox horror a little bit. I haven't never touched Roblox and I don't think I will, but like that is something I mean any horror can really scare me, so that is something too. That is definitely something. I will probably get scared of Roblox horror, yeah. As I was saying, I am an overlord. I am the Magna Magus. I am the old man. I am the embodiment of manliness, as you can see. But I'm a coward. That is 100% true. That is what, like, I am not backing out of a fight. I will have a fist fight with any human being ever. But if you are like some fucking ghost or some shit or some monster, you bet your ass I'm gonna scream and piss my pants. The embodiment of smelliness? I don't think so. I kind of smell good today. I'm like, yeah, I don't think it smell bad. I'm not even sweaty. Like I'm totally okay. Maybe I could wash my hair again, but like nothing major. Like I still smells of shampoo. Not smelly, not today. Can I get like a medal for not being smelly today? True. What do we get for like? I want to do medals for the event. What do we get? I think Eco help us with like an idea of a magical wand. What can we do for like the medals? Maybe like a magical wand with something or a Megino face. It's gonna be difficult because I don't know what you can draw in the medal. But I want to have like a couple of fun medals to do for the event. Something nice. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I just have no ideas. Not really. But well, we have still a couple weeks to think about it. So there's all the time in the world. Not a big issue. I like this song. I like the original one. But yeah, I don't think I will play Toho now that the remakes are coming out. I would like to, but I don't think I will play them because it's like they're very difficult. I managed to play, I think, up to Subterranean Animism and play like Lunatic up to Subterranean. Okay, I have managed to clear Toho in Lunatic up to Subterranean Animism, and I have played all the Tohos up to the one with the welcome hell shirt lady. I forgot the name because it's been a long time. But I haven't touched Toho in the longest time. So I don't think I'm gonna be like, you will only see me lose. Like it's actually pretty hard. Toho. The embodiment of smelliness. I know it's unrelated because it was from earlier, Saguardo, but the embodiment of the Scarlet Knight is Toho 6, right? So the embodiment of smelliness does sound like a Toho thing. To who mentioned? Yeah. Who's your favorite Tuhu, BB1? Who's your favorite Tuhu? Chad, who is your favorite Tuhu if you have one? I will tell you my favorite Tuhu. And you will probably say, like, yeah, that's very Megino coded. You can even guess. You can even guess what my favorite Toho is. I will tell you my second favorite if you want. My second favorite Toho is Utsuhu. Japanese Sugabarin. That's my third favorite. Reimu, I hate Reimu. Reimu Kirai. Bleh. No, I think Reimu is okay. Your favorite isn't Shirno? No. I like Shirno, but she's not my favorite. Who loves Reimu? Yeah, I know. Reimu's great. Don't get me wrong. Reimu is great, but I have a favorite to who, and since you're missing the greedy Reimu, yes. Also, you know who was another Toho I really like is Parse. I like Parse a lot. But my favorite Toho is Patchouli. Patchouli Knowledge is my favorite Toho. All versions of Patchouli Knowledge, yeah. I think Patchouli is great. Patchouli is fantastic. Mm-hmm. Definitely my favorite Toho. So Patchouli Knowledge is my favorite Toho, followed by Ryuji Yutsuho, which is the crow, the nuclear crow. But yeah, then there's a lot. Most Tohos have like the same level of like. I like them all, almost at the same level. Then we got the Japanese Goblin and everyone else at the same level. Maybe no, I don't think there's a Toho that I hate because I also like Ran. I also like Yukari. I also like Yuka because I think I like all the Tohos. Like, all the Tohos are great, but like I do prefer Patchouli amongst them all. I am the Japanese Goblin. That reminds me the other day I was singing like Petan Petan Sulu Petan. It's so sad the singer from Silver Forest got like a terrible illness and couldn't sing anymore. It was like actually very very sad. So yeah, there's a lot of like fun Tohos, and personally, I do love the games a lot, and I love what the games have done for like the culture of creating. You know, like not just doujinshi as the eroi value, but like all the art, all the work, all the fun games, all the fun music, all the fun animations, and all the things that have come out of Toho. Like there is obviously more games and more things that do the same and have done even more in shorter amounts of time. But back in my day, we didn't really have that much, right? Toho was like the thing. Like Reitei Sai was created for Toho, and then it was taken over by, I think it was Kan Kole at some point. And now it's Blue Kai, but there is also like what is the word? The other thing, art nice. There's a lot of things that are like Genshin Impact that pull in a lot of like art and stuff, and people who try their best to do the things for what they like. My favorite Toho is Hatsune Miku. Chat bans a word right now for not knowing what Toho is. Mods uninstalled Saguardos o my Moshindeirusa. Shaking my head. Man, you stinky. So yeah, I think like Toho means a lot to me specifically because I learned so much from Toho itself. I learned a lot of things. I think I personally did enjoy, all the things that were happening around Toho and all the things that are Toho coded. So it's been great. It's been a lovely time. Personally, I think I probably learned Japanese too, thanks to Toho. I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't know Toho from NSFW. I mean, yeah, sure. Like that's also like the greatest contribution they have done for like the world. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But like it's like a lot of things have come from Toho, you know. Even NFW, NSFW, even games like like the Mugen games, the fighting games, who were fantastic, which are very enjoyable. Stuff like Hisoten Soku, the visual novel games, the storytelling, the books about story, and the books about folklore, making weeaboos know a lot more about Japanese folklore back in the day when it was hard. I think it actually is one of those cultural phenomenon that, even though you could say, yeah, tomorrow a new gacha game comes out and becomes even more popular and it makes like a lot more art and stuff in like 2 days, it doesn't matter because the cultural impact of Toho is more generational. You know what I mean? So it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. I think the music is fantastic. I think the gameplay is okay. It's not like great. It's very good bullet hell, but I'm like, I don't enjoy bullet hells. The story is cute and interesting, nothing too weird and convoluted, but it's fun. And yeah, I think it just kind of like works like that. It has a nice ring to how it works and a nice deal to it. You know what I mean? So it's been another what is the word? It's been a fun ride. It's been a fun ride. So I'm happy they're porting Toho. I'm happy they're porting Toho. I kind of want to, what is the word? I kind of want to play them in a certain way, but it's like it's gonna be so much money because like algorithm games, and I'm not good at Danmaku. Never been, and I don't think I could ever be back to being good at Danmaku. You should type Japanese gobbling in YouTube. The Japanese gobbling song is not lived. It's just good. Just kind of like, let me just get something here. Let me do something real quickly here. Japanese goblin. I am at the Japanese goblin. Let me just get the sexy medium violet oni. Let me just get the. I think we have a screen for that. Okay. Okay, that is the extra. So the video is this. Chad, get ready to get some culture. Get ready to get some culture. Where do I put it? I guess over here. Putting Sharko's art over here for a second. I'm gonna put it on top on here so you can actually see the comments. There you go. Lowering the volume a little bit. Vanessa Goblin. We don't have the CC. Vanessa Goblin. Ironi. Medium violet oni. Demonium. Japanese goblin. Be slowly to Japanese goblin. I don't remember the lyrics. You know, you know. Ah, video is not videoing. Your favorite is Sakuya? True. They're the tales of the last year's casualties following the horn chip and damage incident. Tells about the Japanese goblin. Honey Slayer. Japanese goblin. I am not Japanese goblin, though. Inoni. Violet Oni. Demonium. Japanese goblin. Japanese goblin. You should type Japanese Goblin. Yeah, true. In DDR, they put whatever the Toho category. I don't even know what's at this point. Oh, I remember playing DDR too. Yeah, it's great. My favorite Toho would probably be Sakuya. Definitely not bias. Because you like Maze or because Sakuya's tits? Because Sakuya's tits are a meme. She's got pads. Dancing. Bruh. Her powers? Oh, okay, fair enough. Horny, don't say something. You know what? Listen, you say Sakuya and being biased. I didn't think. Never say so. I'm always say so. Have you had dinner, by the way? No, I haven't. I am thinking about what to have for dinner. You can't defend that right now, Megino. What are you talking about? Why are you angry? What have I done? No. Wait, there's something I can do. Karaoke.moe. Karamoe, I think it was. There you go, Karamoe. And I can look for Nuclear Fusion Dojo. There you go. Found it. Can do something funny. Give me a second. What is going on in chat? I can read you better if I can put you in here. I'm talking about it's time to stop powers. You instantly go for like maids and tits. Listen, people like Sakuya's for that mainly. There's even the meme of Meido Nisak Spatta Chavo. Say so, by the way. I am the most say so streamer ever. I didn't think about the Dio powers because I didn't think you knew. Well, who doesn't like those? True, exactly. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Such a horny whip, Megino. I am not. I only have horns. I am not a horny whip. Let me see if it can work like this. It works. We'll have to see if I can open this. Okay, so I can, but I have to open it like that. I can't expand it, unfortunately, I think. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. And this one is a song that I never learned because it's way too much, but I kind of sort of like. This is Utsuho Ryuji, by the way. Utsuho? I love Utsuho. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have dinner after the stream. Yeah, definitely. This is one of those old songs. みんなの言うことはなそうはいほんくるかパワフルフイクロよ Let's melt down 2、3はい右戻す左戻すプルトニウムは調査完了頭上頭制御棒が落ちめかせ右戻す左戻す燃料ガンガンファイア一発頭上頭ぐるぐるぐるぐるプルテルマル原子の力核融合 記憶パワー、核融合、未来の元素、核融合、最強装備だ、核融合、時刻爆落、メルトダウン、熱して霊球、デトックス、臨界プラズマ、1億度、本南開始が濁流合、One more time 賭博で脂肪の燃焼、核融合、新聞存国の増水槽。さあ、行くわよ、メガフルアンセム。メガフレダレやつらを倒せ。無駄に熱く命を燃やして千人セリアス。あ、よっさー。ゆっくり隊長のありがたいお言葉と聞きて。さあ、イエスさあ、ひねかすども、さあ、イエスさあ、いいせつの、あ、イエスさあ、ほわー、さあ、イエスさあ、それでもゆっくりしていいんですか？そしたら、それは応用プログラムいくわよ。右戻す、左戻す、右戻す、左戻す。大事なガツガツポーズ。頭、俺頭、肩頭、上頭。お前の態度が気に入らない。右戻す、左戻す、右戻す、右戻す。暗眼できない。トイレ。頭、上頭、肩頭、上頭。私に任せるだけに行け。の一方を削融合、産業革命核融合、意見で安全核融合、絶対説明核融合、猫耳すくみすニークス、うさ耳メガネメイド服、非常に売り上げナンバーワン。人類残暑で婚活だ。ワンモセット借りけくぜ。ぬんどんどんきらきらしです。卵はかけ TK ギー。ラストギガフルアンテム。ギガフレアレでバレるエネルギー。制御不能地球を燃やしてビクトリー。みんなよく頑張ったわね。シェルターに変えてプルトニウム飲んでは右なしでください。学ラバン see you, goodbye. Very good song, very good song. I'm sorry for putting you through this, chat. I do apologize. It's funny for me, so you have to deal with my crazy. Horny Web Megino. That's not true. I mean, they are nice, but it was all about his powers. Yeah, fair. I mean, Patchouli powers are great as well. Like, literally the strongest wizard magician ever. The strongest witch to ever live. But she's got so much mercury poisoning, she just got asthma and can't really spell. That's literally like me for real. So yeah, it's like it's being a fun memory lane here. I just like the powers. Yeah, that's what I mean. Me too. Like I like Patchouli's powers a lot. Like powers from Patchouli are great. No, the fact that I buy with aesthetic as well, that's something else entirely. But yeah, Sakuya's being memed to be literally Dio for the longest time. She even got like animations where she goes like Rodorola da wee, stuff like that. Also, I don't want to touch on the weird age thing when it comes to Toho. They're all too small. No, that's actually something else entirely. Tsun has specifically explained that people are just small, and everyone is kind of like smaller in stature over there. It's just because he doesn't know how to draw. But like, it's just a matter of proportion, really. Actually, also, no, they're okay. The yokai, yes. The normal people are not. Like Reimu technically is like 26-year-old. And he's like a normal person. She just like leaves time differently in there as well. So it's like always young, but it's not like because of like immortal. It's just like the barrier and Gensokyo and everything. Marisa, if I remember correctly, is around the same age as Reimu. Yeah, Hag Reimu, imagine. Imagine. True. But yeah, it's kind of like I think Toho is great. Toho is fantastic. It's a wonderful story, nice world, lovely details. I think the character designs are good for someone who does not know much about art. Zun has done a fantastic job at making the characters. Rinosuke too is very cool. He's like the only male known to people outside of Hijirin and everything. Rainbow, imagine. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stories with Hag Rainbow as well. 100% guaranteed. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a fun long. How do you say it? So what's for lunch now? Well, for Din, I think I'm probably just gonna get something. Is it a mayo pasta? No, I just had it. It's 5 months ago. It's way too close. No, I'm probably just gonna get I'm just gonna get something like my burrito from the freezer, or maybe the pasta with salmon that I have in the freezer. I can just kind of like reheat that, or maybe nothing at all. Like I had a lot of like, what's the word? I had a hearty lunch, so I don't think I should probably eat. Maybe I'll see how it goes. I don't want to eat too late either because I do have to wake up early in the morning tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, so we have to see each other tomorrow. So maybe make toast. I don't have Cheetos at home. I don't have snacks. I do not have snacks like that, unfortunately. Because I will snack on them on the stream. I have been snacking a lot during stream. I have to stop snacking, or I will gain a lot of weight. A little bit is already being put in there. Crazy. Crazy. But I appreciate you all. It's been fantastic having you. I think it's a good time for us to end it at this point. It's been fantastic having you about. I appreciate you all. It's been crazy good seeing you today. Definitely changed my mood. Maybe some more squats? No, no more squats. Squats gone. Squats gone for now. But yeah, if you will bear with me, I would like to ask you to accompany me into a little raid. We can say hello to a friend and have a nice, happy time. Oh, wait, what? The skibidi. Oh, Moyo, 1511. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Observatorio. It is I, the Magnum Magus, Aurelio Menegino, all men exalts your wonderful wishes of well-being. Actually, you arrive at a time where we're kind of like calling it a day for now. I'm going to go have dinner. But I appreciate the company nonetheless. Thank you for being here. What brings you to today's Biblo Observatorio? Yeah, I'm just an old man trapped in this body, but eventually I shall fall through and go back to my former self. You know, sort of like that. Sort of like that. I need it up at 5 a.m. too. Yeah, exactly. Well, not 5 a.m. It's more like 5:30 a.m. So I can get some sleep in there. All the poor new viewers getting an eyeful of Meggy toes. Listen, it's like Fonzie, it's piedonsis. Se non ti lecchi le dita, godi solo a metà. You know what they say. But yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. It was a fantastic stream. See you tomorrow for some video games, for reals. Or maybe art. I don't know. But like definitely something good to do together. We're gonna raid Nuna. Nuna's a wonderful friend. We never get to raid because of the time differences. So we'll appreciate if we go by Nuna and say hello. What video game too? That is true. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for the company, cast. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you had a great stream too as well. And hope you had a fantastic time, girl. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the company, everyone. Thank you for being here. It's been fantastic having you. I appreciate the little chat we had today. I don't know about what we can play tomorrow, to be honest. Maybe we can continue the Pokemon until we kind of get a hold of the, what is the word, of Peace Walker, and we can play Peace Walker, and then we can play Metal Gear 4. So Metal Gear Monday is kind of like suspended for now. Had too much rice and chicken. Don't follow my example, Megino. No, you done goofed. You got what is the word? Betrayed by the rice and chicken. No, I think I'm probably just gonna have a little bit of pasta from yesterday. Leftover pasta. I kind of want pizza, but don't think I should have pizza. I'm rolling into work tomorrow. Good. Like a katamari? True. Well, before we have to go, thank you for the company. See you on the Discord if anyone wants to or needs me for anything. And see you next time. See you tomorrow. Mata, goodbye. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the company, everyone. Appreciate you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I forgot to follow through.